Boom, boom, boom. Hello. Can everyone hear me? Let me see some pencil emojis if y'all can hear me. You can hear the music and everything sounds lovely. Antonio, hi. Kitty Cat Mennonite, hello. S. Edward, hi. Rosa, hello. Alex, hello. Larry Boy, hi. The Warrior Alien Princess, hi. She is nervous. The Mitsuko incident, so true, Aster. So very true. Thorn, hi. Savage, hi. DS, hello, hello. Violet, hi. Fluff, hi. Okay. We're all good. We're good. We're good. Cool, cool, cool. Can you play Rot in Paradise? We are not in a paradise right now. We are currently at school. So everyone, please sit down, please. Thank you. Boom, boom, bam, boom. Everyone sit down. Hi, David, hi. All right, okay. Everything looks good. Everything looks great. Bada boom, bada beam. Oh, we're crashing. Hello. Hi. Welcome to today's Tuesday stream. I want to make this intro short, sweet, and to the point because we have a lot of reading to do. Today, we're going to be continuing the amazing digital dating simulator. Is Cookie? Thank you for the 5 melons. Cookie, thank you. I just ended my semester. We're gonna sit down, Aster, with peace and love. Sit down. Sit down, because we're in school right now. We have a lot to read, and I'm going to flub this up. Okay, so really quickly. Okay, before I tell you guys and ask you guys how's everyone doing, I just want to say, really quickly, thank you guys so much for the last video. Where is it? Boom, that last video. Rizzing Rakatha, Ragdoll Rizzler. Thank you guys so much for all the support with that. I really do appreciate that. That was a really fun stream. And here we are again. Literally, here we are again. Hopefully, I won't take too long. I will try my best to read, but I was struggling before. Nearly 4 hours, by the way. Chat on screen is frozen. Oh, that's lovely. OBS just loves to do that to me, doesn't it? Doesn't it absolutely love to do that? Hold on, let me see. Chat box. Boom. Hold on, OBS. Boom. We're gonna refresh you. Clear! Brrr. Boom. Does Vanna have a Twitch? I do not. There we go. Now we're working. Sharky with the 5 melons. Hi. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everyone walk the digital dinosaur. Teacher Vanna be like, the bell doesn't excuse you. I do. True. Oh, I just got weird flashbacks with that. Yikes. But okay, yes. Ragdoll Rizzler. Thank you guys so much for all the support with that. Okay. I'm excited. This is gonna be insane. Secondly, I just want to quickly say, just really fast, hey, you should be considering getting an autograph print from moi. Introducing my Streamly prints. You can see at the bottom. Very big, right in front of you. These things are limited edition, summer, Vannamelon themed. So when they're gone for good, baby. So you should consider getting one. And who threw the paper at me? Yes, signing event. Oh, wait, I have the picture here. No, I don't. I lied. I absolutely lied. Nope, I don't have the picture here. Oh, well. Well, June 5th, 4 p.m. EST, you'll be watching me live signing them autographs. And don't worry, you'll be able to buy them even when I'm live. But you have until then. You have until that stream is over, June 5th. To get your prints. So pre-order them now, and I hope you guys enjoy, because I simply can't wait for that event to happen. Did you see regular show The Lost Tapes? No, I have not. Okay, that's all I had to say. That's all I literally had to say, really fast. Okay, now how's everybody doing? We'll have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to ask you guys how's everyone doing. Now say summer vacation. Nope, this is not summer vacation. We're at school. Can you see? Watermelon. James with the 5 melons. Thank you. This is still Tomodachi Tuesday. The game camera will move back to reveal the character are on Shrimping Island with a giant Vanna moving them. I know. We are going to continue Tomodachi Tuesdays. I know I announced that last Tuesday and then we didn't even proceed to do it another Tomodachi Tuesday, but I need to fix up my island. I promise you guys, next time we do that, which will probably be next Tuesday, will be really fun because I need to revamp my island a little bit. I need to make more characters, you know what I mean? We need more anime characters. Doing great? I'm glad. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great one. I don't have my birthday sound effect. I'm so sad for that. Do I? I don't know. Just a cat, meow, meow, meow. Teacher, I threw my desk out the window. May I leave since I can't sit? No, you will sit down on the floor. You will sit down on the floor, dude. There you go. Vanna, how could you? What do you mean? What do you mean? I bet Mizuki can Riz Rakatha better than Vanna. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that incident. Ugh, who was there at the... I want to keep asking chat. Who was there at the Mizuki incident? Yikes. Yikes on bikes. We don't talk about that. I bought my postcard already. Looking forward to June. Yay, James! Thank you so much for the support. Plumber! Also, Elite Melonhead for 13 months. Does the notification sound quiet or is it just me? I don't know, maybe just me. 13 months, baby! Yay! 13 is considered unlucky, but I say it's lucky because of this. You are a legend, Vanna. Also, we need an Elite Gaming session soon. Yay! Tune in! Tune in! We will discuss that. And thank you so much, Plumber, for the 13. I really do appreciate all your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Goku, Luffy, and Naruto need to be island residents so they can hang out. See, David, that's what I'm talking about, dude. That is what I'm talking about. We need to add... I'm going to add characters. I need to add waifus. Vanna needs to add Light from Death Note so I can scream without the S. Oh my god! Esther! What? Oops, I didn't mean to hit boob. I did not mean to hit boob. I meant to hit this. Did I read that? Okay, okay, that's enough. I don't know how long we've been yapping. We need to continue with it. All right, so let me go ahead and move this here. Type 1 if y'all are ready for this game. I just want to quickly say this game is insane. I loved playing it, even though it took literally 4 hours. Once again, I'm gonna keep saying it. Shout out to the devs. You guys made a wonderful game. A wonderful game. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and switch this up over here. Bada boom, bada boom. I'm going insane with this. Doki Doki music here. Let me turn this off real quickly. Boom. Okay, and now chat has disappeared. Lovely, lovely. Oh, nope, there they go. Okay, well, there you go. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And now let's put the music. I know it's quiet. I am scared. I'm scared, but I'm also not ready for this, dude. Okay, y'all can hear the music? Everything sounds good? Let me make sure. Okay, I think everything looks good. I think it sounds good. Blah, 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 blah. Have fun, Melon and everyone. Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you. The character designs, I know the devs didn't create them, but that's awesome. True. Is chat cooked? Absolutely, they are cooked. We are all cooked. Vannamelon, what is this game? You can see it there, the title, The Amazing Digital Dating Simulator. By the way, chat, and I might be wrong about this, I believe, emphasis on the believe, that, I believe that the devs said that they're going, GS, whoa! The tomatoes, the paper! Oh my goodness me! Turn off the music! GS gifting 10 membership. Dude, I really appreciate that. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I didn't fix up that super chat sound. It should have been Digital Circus theme. We are here today. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn this down a little bit. Okay. I was trying to say, I believe the devs said that they're trying to work on this. Excuse me. They're going to update the game and add Kane and Kinger. I believe. That might be wrong. I might be completely wrong, but I'm just gonna throw that there. Someone can confirm that if they wish. Okay. Let's start this. You can see here, last time we played this, Rakatha, baby. Wait, we didn't unlock one? We didn't unlock one thing? Huh? What? I'm confused with that, but okay. Y'all can hear the music, right? Everything's good? Everything's great? Everything's gravy? Looks like you can. All right, let's go. Let's start this. Start this out. Okay. Whew. I'm scared. Ultra with the 5 million, thank you. The only reason Vanna plays Tomodachi Life is to make a forbidden ships a reality as God. To make a forbidden ships a reality as God. Can everybody spam true in the chat? Also, I'm going to pause on the super chats that will display here so everyone can read and everything looks good, but I will still read super chats. Don't you worry about that. All right, fan main, yada yada, let's go. Ah, I'm excited. Why am I screaming? Okay, welcome to the amazing digital dating simulator, a slice of lifestyle school setting where everything is possible. Elite, new to that, Peter, thank you for becoming Elite Melonhead for 12 months. 1 whole year as an Elite Melonhead. Thank you so much for that. Here's to many more years spending time with the Melon Queen ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And James, thank you for the 2 melons too. Ultra, you say that like it's a bad thing. True, true. Kane, I'll be your principal for the duration of your stay here at the amazing Digital Academy. I didn't practice on my impressions, by the way. I'm gonna nail this. Help your classmates pull pranks on the teacher, become a straight A student, or a rule-breaking delinquent. Hi, Zorro. Hi. Hi, Juice and Zorro. All of this while possibly finding love along the way. Chat, post predictions. Am I going to ruin and fumble this, Riz? But enough about my wonderful creation. Let's get you enrolled. First things first, what uniform will you be doning? Well, we'll be doning that one. Sounds good. About your name. What should we call you? Call me Vanna. Oh, Vanna. Boom. I should have put it in all caps. We're 3 days away from Game Over's pilot. True, and I can't wait for that too. Vanna, are you sure you like that name? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do, Kate. Alrighty then, Vanna, then let's head inside. We shall do that. We shall do that. Hi, my name is Vanna. I'm a transfer student to the amazing Digital Academy. Oh, my parents moved to the countryside after a vague, tragic event that changed the course of our lives. GS with the 50 melons. Let's go. Chat, who do you think she will pick? Thank you so much, GS. Chat, post your predictions. Has Vanna added Fluttershy into Tomodachi? Persona player, I did add Fluttershy and Flutterchan. You should watch the streams. Okay, my parents moved to the countryside after a vague, tragic event that changed the course of our lives. They are dead. After I said goodbye to all my old friends, my parents got my transcripts and packed up the car. Today is my first day at this new school. Let's go! We don't even need to read all these. David with the 1 million, thank you. Place your bets. Who's getting Riz today? I'm seeing it all. Oh my god. I'm sorry if Kiki Bob accidentally times you out for the spam. I glanced down at my class schedule. This should be English 101 with Mr. Kinker. So where is the teacher? As I step inside the room to let in any other students that might be late to class, someone else hops into the room. This figure looks like a tall, white piece from a gaming set. Specifically, he looks like a king in chess. I wonder who that could be, chat. It takes me a moment to put 2 and 2 together, but when I do, I almost groan at the pun. Surely his name can't really be Melon Kinker. Oh my goodness. You must be pleased to meet me. I'm going insane already. Who said Mommy Jacks? Mr. Kinger extends a gloved hand.
Can I interject really quick?
Hi,
First of all, I
Juice.
just wanted to say hello, everyone. Hope your day is going swimmingly.
Hello, Juice.
And that you're enjoying this sunny day, if it's sunny where you are. If it's not sunny where you are, I like that when I talk, it's coming out of you. It's really funny.
I know. I need to fix that.
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
It's canon. I just wanted to say really quick, if you are a YouTube member, make sure you join the Discord.
True.
We have a bunch of Minecraft stuff going on this month.
That's so very true. That is so very, very true.
Yeah, so make sure you do that. All right. Anyway, have a fun time. And
Thank you.
I'm gonna go shower.
Thank you. Have fun at your shower, Juice. Thank you for letting them know.
I'm a snack on your cakes, Juice. It's the message that I'm seeing.
I'm a snack on your cakes,
Interesting.
Juice.
Interesting stuff. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me.
Thank you so much, Juice. Thank you. Enjoy your shower. Bye-bye. You look nice today. He didn't say who you look nice today. We don't look nice today. This is a dilemma. We don't look nice today. Oh, I'm so sad for that. I'm so very sad. Also, I have to read the donos really fast. Tofin, thank you for becoming a Elite Melonhead for 2 months. I just realized without the episode 5 anime school adventure, we would never have had this game. True, I believe, Mr. C with the 5 melons. Vanna, I'm worried about Legend of Zelda game and movie. They did make ugly Star Fox AI slop. It wasn't AI. I have some, I don't know. I can't speak on Star Fox. Some people like the design, some people don't. I'm confused. I'll see how the Legend of Zelda movie goes. Thank you for the support, though. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to... Wait. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Is there a way to hide this? The layout here? Oh, it is. Oh, I saw a chatter in my video said I can press H and I can remove it. Now everyone can take all the screenshots. Okay, sorry, I'm going crazy. Don't worry, chat. I think you all look nice today. Mr. Kinger extends a gloved hand, which I shake more out of instinct than out of genuine sense of excitement. Good morning, students. On the docket today, we have a new student named... Oh, what's your name again? Ooh. Okay, chat, I'm gonna let you decide. Which one should I choose? Because last time I chose, I forgot. But, what do you guys think? Wait, does this matter? Does this matter here? The new Star Fox is far from slop, but they do be a little ugly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Gotta go, but I love your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I met Pomni's VA at a convention. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Lizzie is awesome. 1? You said 2 last time? I did. I did not say 2, did I? Hi, Vanna. Don't mess with me and we'll be good. I think I said, and I'm always down for a good time. Shoot, dude. I don't know. Don't mess with me? Oh my god, I have a lisp already. It's literally over. It's literally over. 1? Okay, I'm seeing more ones. Hey everyone, I'm Vanna. I look forward to learning with you all, and I hope we can all be friends. You know what? I will choose that. Thank you. I saw all the ones. We will choose that. Radio. Go on and take any open seat, Vanna. Most of your students don't bite. One of the other students, a purple rabbit, seems to grin at this. Ew, what? I take a moment to think of who to sit by. Okay. Chat. Cast your votes. Here we go. I took a seat. Where's my music? Where's my music here? Where's my music? I took a seat next to the girl. I didn't mean to hit this one. I took a seat next to the girl in colorful hat and sailor uniform. I sat next to the shy-looking girl with a comedy mask and a ribbon body. I sat next to the mismatched figure with a bored look on her face. I looked down next to a cheery-looking ragdoll in front of the class. I sit down with a mischievous-looking purple rabbit. I sit down in the teacher's chair. We tried to do teacher's chair last time and it didn't freaking work, and I'm so upset with that. GS, thank you for the 10 melons. I appreciate that. Chat, you all look nice today. Oh, thank you so much, GS. You look nice today. Okay, so before I streamed, I asked you guys, who do you think I'm going to choose? Okay? We chose Ragatha last time, obviously. Now, I'm seeing the chat. I'm seeing you all. I'm seeing all the votes. I have made my decision. I've made my decision. But before we do this, I do have to say one thing. I do have to say just one thing. Just one really quickly thing. Okay? And I'm gonna put the creepy kind of music. Just the thinking kind of music. I just want to address something really quickly. Okay, really quickly. Because I know what you guys are probably thinking. Okay? I know all of you guys want me to do the Jax route. Okay? Here's the thing though. I am not breaking my sim streak, okay? Okay, but on a serious note, okay, I want to quickly talk about the whole simping for Jax joke. Just really quickly. All right, back when I first got into the Amazing Digital Circus after watching the first episode, okay, the joke of me simping for Jax became a thing on the channel, okay? And listen, don't tomato me. At the time, it was funny. I have absolutely no issues with the character, obviously, and I have no issues with Michael either. Okay, me and him are cool, we're friends. But after a while, I kind of felt like the joke got overdone. And not only that, some people started to take it a little bit way too serious behind the scenes. I know. Stuff would get clipped, passed around, responses would get back to people, yada, you know what I mean? Nothing serious, but, you know, eventually I was just like, yeah, maybe it's time to move on from the bit. So that's really the main reason I toned it down and eventually stopped doing the simping for Jax thing altogether. Not because of drama. Not because I hate the character. Not because of anything crazy. It's just sometimes a joke can just run its course. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? You guys understand, right? Let me pause that really quickly. But listen, I know the digital footprint is there forever. Okay, I know that. I know the internet will never let me live it down. The whole simping for Jax arc, I understand that. But that era has passed, and we must evolve. We must move forward. Now, do I want to fight Gooseworks and party animals? Absolutely. That will never leave me. That will never leave me. But I just had to quickly address that, you know. I just had to, like, quickly address that really fast. And having said that, we're going to be rizzing for the ribbon. Let's go. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We're rizzing her. Okay, we're rizzing Gangle. I want everybody to yippee. The amazing digital footprint. True. Conclusion, the joke isn't funny anymore. We need to move on. Okay, well, the joke, listen, okay? I want everyone to yippee me first off. I had to address that. I had to. We're doing it. We're good. Everyone, we did Ragdoll Rizzler. Now we're gonna do Gangle. Everybody make the ship name. I need to see it in the chat. Let's freaking go. I am ready. I am literally ready. We are doing this. I'm ready. I sit next to the shy-looking girl with a comedy mask and a ribbon body. But even as I sit down and look at my new desk neighbor, she doesn't seem to have noticed me. Instead, she's drawing something in her sketchbook. Oh no, dude. I'm not used to being ignored like this, so I lean over to see what she's drawing. Oh shoot. Don't make me regret this. When she notices me, she flinches away, blushing furiously. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. You're the new student, right, Vanna? I'm Gangle. I'm Gangle. She seems really timid. I'm not sure there's anything I could do that would make her feel at ease. Ribbon Rizzler! Is the Ribbon Rizzler hyper? Hi, hyper. Ribbon Rizzler? Are we ribbon rizzling it? Ribbon Rizzler! Nice to meet you, Gangle. What are you working on? Oh, these? Gangle seems surprised by the question, but doesn't shy away from responding. Oh, well, sometimes I just like to sketch. They're not really good or anything. That's cool, so you're an art student. I swear, melon mask! Wait a minute, I actually kind of do low-key like the melon masks, too. Gangle offers me a sheepish smile, not open anything. That's right, I guess you could call me an artist. She pauses a moment, seeming to revel in that statement before timidly correcting herself. I mostly just sketch and stuff, nothing crazy. Ribbon Rizzler. Right as I catch a glimpse of her happy demeanor, she retreats back into her own shyness. I'm about to open my mouth to ask about her skittishness. It's over. When the abstract figure near me speaks up. Abstract figure? Oh, Zooble. Oh no, are we gonna have to fight Zooble? Oh no. Gangle's just being modest. Do we have to beat him up? Macking the mask! What the heck? Macking the mask is insane! What does that even mean? She's actually a really good artist and the start of our school art club. I'm going insane. Gangle blushes again, giving another one of the shy smiles that seems to be her trademark. Ribbon Rizzler! The blush and the smile are kind of cute on her. We're going to... Never mind. Oh, thanks. I think your art is really good too, Zooble. So that's what their name is. Gangle seems pretty confident talking to Zooble. They must have a history. Are we gonna date both of them? I'm kidding. So you're both artists? Where's my Riz? Nope, not that one. Zooble shrugs. I do a little bit when I have time. I don't do it as often as Gangle, though. The triangle begins. AJ, hi! The new Star Fox has just reheated nachos from 1997. It's just Star Fox 64 again. Looking forward to it, but no. But oh boy, they're ugly looking. True. That's insane. Huh, can I see your art? Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. If I hit Zooble, we're hitting Gangle. Yo, Ribbon Rizzler, macking the mask. What does that even mean? I ask Gangle to see her art first. Oh, well, maybe, she rifles through the papers, taking a few moments to look for one she deems good enough to show. I'm rizzing that ribbon. She timidly hands me the sketch. An anime-style sketch, complete with big eyes, small mouth, and a big head. Upon further inspection, it kind of looks familiar. Gangle interrupts my thoughts. It's kind of a rough sketch. Please don't look too close. She says the latter. Oh, I didn't even see her name there. What? You're gonna get demonetized? I am prepared. Literally, how can we get demonetized? Are you saying that Gangle's route is gonna get us demonetized? Bring it on, YouTube. I almost said Google. She says the latter phrase under her breath. I'm not sure if she intends for me to hear her or not. I can see it's pretty rough. This is impressive. No, we have to ragdoll. No, Ribbon Rizzler. Reheated Wii U nachos that were already reheated 10 years ago. True, David, true. Macking means flirting. Got it. This is impressive. This is so very impressive. This is impressive. Oh, it's so impressive. Gangle smiles and blushes, timidly taking back her sketch and giggling. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you to say. There's a lingering warmth in her tone and smile as she goes back to sketching. I feel like I'm getting along with Gangle despite her shyness. I try to pay attention to Mr. Kinger's lecture, but I can't help but steal an occasional glance at Gangle's sketchbook. Technically, child, we could have been the Ragdoll Rizzler again. What if I made you guys watch that all over again? No, I'm kidding. Fruity Tears is a peak name. Wait, Fruity Tears is adorable. When class is getting ready to end, I feel one of her ribbons getting gently tap my shoulder. We're in! Me and Scooble usually sit outside in the courtyard during lunch with a capital L. You should join us. I can't deny the offer is very tempting. Wait, are we really gonna get demonetized if we're doing the Gangle route? Literally, what could happen? I was just settling into my desk and getting used to this place when something burst into the room. Principal Kane, how exciting to have you in your class today. Chat, we already know what to do when we see Bubble. You know what to do. We know what to do, right? We got the tomatoes? We ready? The new figure turned to address us. At his side was a Bubble with her. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't think I'll ever get used to this school. Ah! You parasite! Kinger, Chaos, how do you do? Principal Kane extends a hand gesturing to all of us before freezing in place. Guy, thank you for becoming a Lead Mail for 1 month. I was going to attend my first BFDI theater release on the 17th, but the tickets were already sold out, so I've been feeling down. Oh, I'm so sorry for that, dude. That sucks. I'm sorry for that. I'm really, really sorry for that. I hope you're enjoying here, though. With a sound like porcelain grinding against porcelain, his teeth slam shut. Its eyes slowly... What? It's extruding. Did you see that, Jack? His eyes slowly hit the bubble. His eyes slowly extrude from his teeth like they're not solid objects. Kane, Vanna, sorry, I'm losing my mind. Wasn't expecting you here. Manic enthusiasm. His voice as he points his cane at me. Ken, I can't read. Maybe you'll be the secret ingredient to make this school interesting. I'm not looking forward to that. He pauses a moment, rubbing the base of his chin in contemplation for a moment. He's literally rubbing his teeth. Is there a reason you're here, Kane? Sybil speaks to him like they're addressing an annoying insect instead of the principal of the school. Pop that bubble! Vanna, you're losing it. I know. Kane perks up. That's right. The reason I'm here is to make sure we all have an enriching academy experience, one filled with fun, danger, adventure. He begins to list more and more descriptors, increasing his breakneck speed until I can't even tell what he's saying. Thank you for the tomatoes, chat. I'm making a lemon takeover inspired series nice. And most of all, interesting. To our student audience, he turns toward the window and stares out of it for a moment. He's looking at you, chat. Is he addressing somebody? There doesn't appear to be anyone outside. However, the numbers are in, students, and it turns out school dramas are just white noise. Okay, we read all this already. Yeah. I'm not even reading that. Okay. We saw all this already. Yes. Hopefully, a lot of you guys in chat were there during the Ragdoll Rizzler route. Ragdoll Rizzler route. Say that 5 times fast. But we're gonna be doing a freaking culture festival. Yep. Culture festival. Let's go. We got this, dude. We can do this. Be your benevolent principal and decided to put your class in charge of throwing the best culture festival. Okay. Pacific Ocean. He's looking at us, too. Boo, Bubble is terrible. I agree with you. Okay. For my deep tissue massage, Kinger, You all have 5 days. Break a leg or two. Again, chat, I think I read somewhere the devs said they're going to add a Kane and Kinger route, I think. Would y'all want me to do that? Ow, okay, hold your tomatoes. Hold your tomatoes. As abruptly as he appeared, Kane darts out of the room, disappearing from view as he heads to his appointment. Alright, class, let's see what... Kinger says like a monkey, lifts a paper from his desk and begins to read out loud. Okay. Oh, Ragatha, I miss you, baby girl. As the class representative, I trust you to organize the other students and make sure the festival proceeds with no issues. You can count on me. Oh, my baby girl, I miss her. Maybe we should just start over. Maybe we should just start over and just do the Ragdoll Rizzler again. Zoopal and Gangle, where's that music coming from? You two will work on art to promote the festival. We need a bubble route? We are not doing the bubble route. If I stream this game again and I do the bubble route, assume that it is not actually me and it's actually just you streaming it on my behalf. Okay, okay. I don't know. I still don't have anything I'm comfortable showing everyone else. Zubal goes to ... Pomni and Jax, look up what a culture festival is. Shouldn't we do that before we start making posters? No, I like his idea. Plus, we get to see what Gangle comes up with for his posters. If it's any of the... Jax, are you drunk? Jax! Gangle interrupts Jax before he can... Gangle interrupts Jax before he can finish his thought, pleading with him to stay quiet. No bubble route. I will do... Never mind, I'm not even... I was gonna say something unhinged. Nope, we're not doing the Mitsuki incident again. Don't worry about it, chat. I said nothing. The class erupts into chaos as Zooble and Gangle argue with Jax. Pomni decides to find out what a culture festival is, and Ragatha tries to salvage what remains of class and gets her classmates to pay attention. We are not doing the bubble route! Juice with the voice changer? Yes. For his part, Mr. Kinger seems content to let the students bicker amongst themselves. Maybe he didn't have the rest of his lesson planned and is just waiting out the lunch bell. I had a teacher like that. Never mind. As I had summoned it by thinking of it, my music teacher was like so bad. He wouldn't, with peace and love. Never mind. Again, the lunch bell sounds. Everyone drops their arguments and flies out of the classroom. Time to find out what I'm doing for lunch. Oh, we already know what we're doing. We're doing the ragdoll. I mean, the Rizzler, the ribbons, and the ragdoll at the same time. After my chaotic first half of the day, I didn't say anything. I have worked up quite the appetite. Ragdoll ribbons, right? Ragdoll ribbons? Is that what we're working with, chat? The cafeteria is bustling with unfamiliar faces. Around me, there was a section of places to buy lunch, but none of them stood out from one another. Okay. We did all this already. Woo! Didn't Zooble and Gangle say they ate lunch in the courtyard? Wait a minute. I seriously think we're gonna have to kill Zooble. Are we gonna have to kill Zooble? Because if Zooble is going to be in front of us while we do the ribbon rizzler. If we have to kill Zooble, we will do it. We will do it. I'm sorry to all of y'all Zooble lovers in the chat. Look away. We're gonna have to kill Zooble. I'm sorry to say. Everybody, flowers for Zooble. Zooble is dead. I pick up a garden salad from the cafeteria and stride out into the courtyard. Though there are half a dozen tables out there, they're mostly empty and it's easy to find Gangle and Zooble. Vanna versus Zooble arc, I will take that. Gangle gives me a big wave with one of her ribbon arms, her comedy mask showing an expression of cautious excitement. Zooble lifts up their claw hand in a friendly wave as well. Hi guys, thanks for the invite. No problem. No problem. Did they coordinate that? What? I'm telling you, we're gonna have to kill. We're gonna have to kill. Oh, where is my kill? Flowers for Zooble, I'm telling you guys. Either that or they've just been friends for a long time. We need more than flowers. We need to literally pray for Zooble. True, the Ender King. True. Prayers and flowers for Zooble. So, Vanna, are you liking our school so far? Well, it's pretty different from my old school. I start, Zooble and Gangle waiting on my next words. I'm sorry, Project Zooble is dead, but I think I'm starting to like it here. That's me to Zooble. Gangle smiles, pushing the tips of her ribbon hands together with a gentle blush. I like it here too. I'm really excited for the culture festival. I'm nailing these impressions, by the way. We pass the time in relative silence as we eat our lunches. What are they eating? I gotta see. I gotta sniff. Zooble is the first to break the silence, pointing at my meal. I swear, Zooble! Are you a vegan? Oh, I am a vegan! How did you know? How did you know that I am actually a vegan? Let's go! Let's go! But we're gonna have to kill you. Oh, this? I gestured to my salad. Not really. I just grabbed something that looked good before heading out to meet you guys. I am vegan, though. I think it looks good. Zooble shrugs. Oh, I like to bring food. I cook myself. I can't stand what Kane stocks the cafeteria with. Okay, Zooble, well, you know what? Not all of us can cook. We might be poor. It's college students. Or high school students, excuse me. We're gonna have to zero the Zooble chat. True. Gangle has a gentle smile on her face as she pokes a bit of shrimp tempura with a chopstick. Vanna versus Zooble is like toddler with a watermelon obsession versus a bionicle. What? With a water... What? What? The sound effects are killing me, thank you. How she manages to use chopsticks when both of her hands are the tips of red ribbons is honestly very impressive. Hey, yo. I don't think it's all bad. There's a lot of traditional Japanese foods in the cafeteria. I never got to eat sushi when I was in high school before. They go back and forth like this for a bit while I stab at the remnants of my salad. As a college student myself, I can confirm we are poor. True. A hush falls over our table for a moment. Then, so Zooble, are you gonna help me get art done? For the culture festival after lunch? I swear. Zooble looks at Gangle pointedly. Honestly, I'm tired of talking about the culture festival. I'm a hater. It's just another one of Kane's stupid plans to make us all come together and make him feel good about himself. I mean, come on, Gangle. He's having Pomni look up what a culture festival is. He doesn't care about the culture festival at all. It's just something to make us all busy. I don't see why I should put in any more effort than Kane is, you know? I swear, dude! We are killing Zooble! In Minecraft, by the way. Mr. C with the 2 melons, thank you. Bye, if murder my heartbroken sense anime arc end. Yes, that is so true, Mr. C. There's a faint twinkle, like anything delicate fracturing. Wait, what? There's a faint tinkle. Who peed? Like something delicate fracturing. And Gangle's smile falters. Gangle's lips start quivering, tears welling up at the side of her mask. I don't know who's saying that. God? Gangle, I didn't mean. But their apology is too late! Gangle's comedy mask... No, wrong music, this one. Gangle's comedy mask has broken and now lies on the table in front of us is 2 pieces. Gangle is sobbing loudly. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. They gave me a meaningful look. Come on, Vanna, you understood what I meant, right? Stop it. I'm sorry, Gangle. I promise to help you with your art for the festival. Gangle, Zooble is just annoyed at being pulled around by Kane all the time. They didn't mean to hurt your feelings. We gotta think this out here. We gotta fix the comedy mask. So true. It's time to make our move. Yeah. I'm sorry, Gangle. I promise to help. Chat, which one should I choose? We can absolutely destroy Zooble with number 1, right? Right? I'm sorry, Gangle. I promise to help you with your art for the festival. Gangle, Zooble is just being annoyed at... No! We give no chances. We give no chances for Zooble. Right, chat? Right, chat? Yes. I can be your hero, baby. You're true. I can kiss away the pain. I'm sorry, Gangle. I promise to help you with your art for the festival. Thanks, Vanna. Let's freaking go. Draw with your girlfriend, so true! Gangle sniffles. So I need to stop screaming, sliding one of her ribbon hands over mine on the table. Zooble glares at me. Okay, well, what do you want, huh? What do you want, huh? Come on, Vanna, don't make me out to be the bad guy here. Oh! If you're being enough, if you're been through enough of Kane's bull, you'll be sick of these sort of things too. Oh. Well, you know what? We're not here for... Sorry, I'm crashing out. Zooble, it's clear this culture fair means a lot to Gangle. Can't you just put your anger at Principal Kane aside for this? I'm not angry, I'm just flustered with Kane, and they sigh, standing up and giving Gangle an apologetic look. I'm sorry, Gangle. I'm gonna go now. Oh! We won! We won! We won! We won! I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Zooble fans. I have nothing against Zooble. I almost stopped Zooble. And try to get them to reconcile. But Gangle is still crying, and right now she has to take priority. Vanna, did you really mean what you said about helping me with the art of for the festival? Vanna, that's illegal? Apparently, according to chat, we're gonna get demonetized because of the Gangle route, so we're here already. Of course I do, Gangle. Gangle picks up the remnants of her comedy mask, trying to put on a brave face as she stands up from her half-eaten lunch. That's really nice of you. I think I understand the Morse code. I think it was execute order 67. I can't believe I just read that. I can't,
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I don't feel like doing all of my work alone. Gangle sniffles. And I don't think Zubo wants to hang out with me right now. She sinks deeper into her own sadness, sagging physically with the emotional weight she feels. I support her as we make our way to the art studio, draping one of her arms over my shoulder as I support her. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This feels like we're dealing with pre-episode 4 Zubo. They developed a lot after Spundy's. True. Maybe it's possible. Once we step inside, Gangle starts to regain her composure, wiping her face and taking a seat at a table. I didn't read it, chat. She gets to work immediately, picking up a pencil and drawing an anime character with a big smile and a cheerleading uniform. Oh my goodness. The more engrossed she gets in her art, the more she manages to smile. Her pain fading as she adds more and more details to her drawing. Chat, are we really gonna get demonetized for doing the Gangle route? I don't care. Ribbon Rizzler. Ribbon Rizzler. Wait, look at that background. Hold on. What in the world is that? Do y'all see that? It's adorable. Gangle, you're really good at this. She jumps as I finish talking to her. I think she was so engrossed in her drawing she lost track of her surroundings. Vanna, you really think so? She gives me a hopeful smile. Or I don't know, I couldn't read. Of course I do. She starts leaning towards me as she continues to draw. She's leaning towards me, chat. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. After an hour or so, she's fully taking up my space and hers as she adds details, working at the paper from every possible angle. Just you wait. Oh, shoot. Almost. She begins to shade in some areas of the drawing and go back over some of her lines to thicken them as she finishes them. Oh no, she's thickening them. I'm scared. Done. She picks her drawing up. Oh! What is it? Holding it in front of me with a cautious smile. Pomni wants you to get pumped. Well, you know, that last part, but also the rest of it. Let's freaking go. Yay! No, don't, yay! We're yay! Yay! Gangle drawing gleefully from like the girl from Turning Red. True! True! It does look like Ochacho. Ochacho or Kako? Or Okaka? What? It's just anime style girl that strongly resembles Pomni in a cheerleading uniform, holding up a pair of pom-poms. This is cute! W drawing. Around the drawing are the words, Pomni wants you to get pumped. What do you think? Oh! Are you kidding me? You really think I'm going to absolutely mess this up, game? That's really good, Gangle, and I actually believe that. Gangle smiles at me. Thanks, Vanna. You promise you're not just saying that? I'm serious. Gangle blushes, looking away from me as she continues. Dude, this is gonna be the easiest route. This is gonna be the easiest route, I'm telling you guys. I'm really excited to work with you to make the Culture Festival a success. David, chill! Just as I finish cheering up Gangle, the bell to dismiss class rings. Oh no, I kept you here and you missed all of your afternoon classes, and that's a problem. Literally how? That's not a problem. It's okay, Gangle, I wanted to be here. Easy. Well, we should probably grab our things. Ribbon Rizzler! I walk to my locker, entering the combination as I put my books away and get ready to head out for the day. My mind drifts to the day's events. I wonder if someone will ask me to walk back with them. As I gather my things, a familiar masked girl walks up to me. We got this! Hey man, I want to walk back with me. I can show you some other art I've done, and you can tell me what you think of it. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be the easiest thing in the world. This is gonna be the easiest route ever. Ribbon Rizzler. She gives me a hopeful look. Sure thing, Gangle. I like that. Gangle almost melts into a shy giggles as she takes my hand and leads me out. What problems could happen in this route? I'm so curious what could happen. I feel like we're winning. As we get to walking, Gangle and I start talking about her art again. I'm as full of compliments as ever. Yeah. Seriously, Gangle. Oh, seriously, Gangle, you should. That was my impression of you, by the way. Did you like that? You should show more people your art. I bet you can even successfully publish a manga-inspired webcomic or something like that. True. Everyone type easy clap in the chat. Oh, did I say something wrong? Oh, we lost. Her face falls instantly. Sorry. Sorry, what you said just reminded me of something. Something about my past I don't like to remember. We lost. We lost. She looks away from me. I didn't mean to hurt her feelings. It does seem a little too easy. You're right, James. If we have to fight Zubul at the end of this, if we have to do a samurai fighting with Zubul, I am down to do that. I decided to leave the topic alone for now. I will literally be like Scott Pilgrim. Fighting the evil X, I will fight Zubul. That's all I'm trying to say. I will fight Zubul. Despite the desperate to change the topic as we leave school for the day, I decide to ask her a question. So, Gangle, did you drive yourself to school or take the bus? Huh? She tilts her mask as she stares at me confused. You know how do you get from here to your house? I walk. Kidding. Anna, she trails off. Do you not know? Not know what? Gangle presses her ribbon hands together, seeming to give her next words a great deal of thought. Vanna, we live on campus. What? We're done. We're done. Who's that guy? Scott Pilgrim? Don't worry about it. Basically, I'm gonna fight all of Gangle's evil exes. I must have misheard her. Also, who's we? We? Zubul is best character. Do not fight Zubul. Listen, chat. If I have to, I will. I'm certain I was dropped off by my parents today. Even if I can't remember what car I was dropped off in. Or what my parents look like. Or what my house looks like. Are we gonna abstract again? Yeah, Ken makes us somehow sing on campus after Kinger starts cluttering our house room with his pillow fort. What? Before we complain, we all just have to sleep at our desk. Oh, that's cool for you guys, but who's we? Gangle pauses before gesturing to the school, herself and even me. Zubul, Pomni, Jax, me, Ragatha, now I guess you too, do too. Gangle put Zubul in the front and me at the end. It's literally over. I start to breathe in and out rapidly, sweat rolling down my face as the weight of her words strike me. I think Gangle is gonna turn me into a yandere. Vanna, your birthday's in 3 months. True. No way, but I mean, my parents dropped me off this morning, didn't they? I mean, I can't remember anything about them, but I'm sure I was dropped off. Maybe. Probably. Gangle gives me a concerned look. Anna, you're scaring me. I can hear the threat of panic and despair in her voice. I take a deep breath. Oh no, we're dying. I have to be strong for Gangle. Ribbon Rizzler! Okay. Can you lead me to my dorm? Gangle still looks a little concerned, but the threat of all I can't read! She takes my hand. Sure thing. As we walk, I start asking her about the dorms. What? But what kind of things I can expect? Like, does each dorm have a bathroom? Is a bed already set up for me? How much privacy do we have in our dorms? Well, I don't really know about your dorms because each of ours are customized to ourselves. Customized? But every room at least has a bed and a desk. She's trying to make the best of this strange situation, but I keep my more skeptical comments to myself. The route's gonna go full Higurashi at this rate. I'm telling you, I will do it. Well, that's nice. Gangle leads me to a nearby building. Okay, we were here. We start walking past all of the rooms. Even the doors seemed customized. Wait, if we do the Jax route, are we really gonna see dead bodies here? Pomni's door is half red and half blue, like her outfit is in class. Ragatha's door looks like the door to a ranch-style house. Almost out of place in the plain dorm hallway as a Pomni's room. Oh, I can't read. Jack's door is crisscrossed with black and yellow striped tape. Isn't Vanna supposed to be our teacher? How can she not read? Listen. You know what, Fluff? You know what? Nope. You will not yet. I hope that you enjoy the not pin of shame. That's what you get. We finally come to my room. A plain oak door embossed on a brass nameplate is my name. I guess this is your room. She gives me a shy smile. As I push the door open, I can see Gangle shifting in the periphery of my vision. I love that band. Trying to peek inside to see what my room says about me. Hi, Logan. What's going on? We are the Gangle route. We are the Ribbon Rizzler. She's probably just as disappointed as I am as we peer into my room. The walls are plain. A boring gray mattress sits on a wooden bed frame with a folded duvet on top and blazing with the skull and emblem, as well as a pair of white pillows. This used PC that looks like it's from the 80s is sitting on a desk. Oh, I didn't mean to look at you guys. There's also a stack of paper and an assortment of office-style pens and pencils. Oh, it's nice. She's trying to inject as much false enthusiasm as she can muster, but neither Gangle nor I are particularly impressed with this room. Dodge that pin again. Sorry, it's not as sorry if it's not as impressive as everyone else's room. Wait, why am I saying that? Sorry if it's not as impressive as everyone else's room. Why am I saying that? What? I blurt out. No, it's fine. I think it's cool that it's planned like this. It gives you a lot of room to customize it yourself. Something tells me this path is gonna get dark. So, Chatter already told me that we're gonna get demonetized with this route. I'm ready. Can we confirm that's the case, chat? We both look at each other. No spoilers, but am I gonna get demonetized? Every once in a while, one of us tried to start a conversation, but neither of us can keep one alive for long. Well, I'll leave you into your new room. Yeah, a part of me wants her to stay, so I don't have to confront my bland and depressing room alone, but I also know it would just make things more awkward. Thanks for showing me to my room, Gangle. No problem. I'll see you tomorrow in class. She's asking me if I'm going to bother showing up tomorrow. She's asking me if I'm going to bother showing up tomorrow. But baby girl, with you, we will literally be on the moon. The moon. The thought of trying to run or just hiding in my room was appealing. What? But I couldn't abandon Gangle like that. Yeah, I promise. Gangle offers me a shy smile as she heads out to my room. I just stand there for a while, trying to adjust to my new home. Yes, we will? Maybe? Oh, shoot. I'm ready. I stand there so long, I almost don't notice as a piece of paper slips under my door. I turn around to pick it up. It's a drawing by Gangle! Oh my goodness. Chat, hold. Oh! I was going to freaking put the music. I was gonna pause the music and put suspenseful music. Welcome to our school. Even if this route was 100% clean, you'll find a way. True. Dude, we won. This is so cute. She drew herself in her sailor uniform smiling, dude. Underneath she has written the caption, "Welcome to our school." She's so adorable. I will kill Zooble. I find a container of thumbtacks and push one into the wall above my bed, decorating my room with Gangle's art. It's a small piece in a mostly blank room, but it's something, and I'm so grateful to Gangle for trying to make me feel comfortable here. This is 2 clean drawings in a row. Dude, if we get a 3rd drawing, I'm telling you, easy clap. I want y'all to spam easy clap the next time we get a new drawing. Maybe things won't be so awful. I lay down on my bed, defeated by the day. It doesn't take long for me to drift to sleep. Okay, cool. We did it. Doesn't feel like I was sleeping long when the lights in my room flash on, as if overridden by some remote console. Okay, I remember this, chat. Chat, type 1 if y'all remember this. In the last Ragdoll Rizzler route. The room to my dorm flies open as confetti sprays from the fire sprinkler. Doesn't that violate some sort of building safety code? Hello, my darling Toy Box characters! Principal Keynes announces from what sounds like the hallway. Oh well, time to investigate. Oh my gosh, I just realized that Gangle has a freaking body pillow and we're gonna be the body pillow. Kane, what the are you trying to pull this late at night? Ha ha ha, Zooble! His laugh is fast, forceful, and manic as if he's used to this treatment but none too pleased by it. The route ends with a full wall of Gangle's art. I'll cry. I know, same! You're lucky I'll even let you get sleep. Then this he blurts out in a harsh monotone before recovering his cheerful demeanor. I'm here because even with the culture fair pulling in new viewers, we're still not hitting the numbers that the Academy needs us to. Which is why I've secured us a sponsorship. W sponsorship, I guess? He stretches out the last word, using some sort of effect to apply an ethereal reverb to his words. Oh, I got you. I have a reverb. I have a reverb right here. Without further ado, I introduce you all to... A drum plays from somewhere in the background, probably from Kane's Stream Deck racket that looks a little more awake, but the rest of us are still trying to shake off sleep to understand what exactly Principal Kane is talking about. I got you, dude. I got you. I have these things too. The Wacky Watch! Yay! You see, the vendors for Wacky Watch has been having trouble finding a good audience for their product. But now we have the perfect setting. Teen drama. W sponsorship? But we're adults. I'm actually... Now, Gangle. I know this is a lot to take in, which is why I've already taken the liberty of affixing a Wacky Watch to each of your wrists. Each of us glanced down. To my shock, the watch is already on my wrist. How did it get there? What in the... What the is going on? And don't try removing them either. They've been affixed to your wrist with a very special adhesive. And if you try to remove them, let's just say they'll be taking a little piece of you with them. What? I can hear Gangle beginning to whine as panic sets in. Pomni tugs at her wacky watch, but no matter how hard she tugs, the wristwatch stays affixed. Her gloves stretching like a rubber band as she pulls at the watch. Ragatha just looks down with a resigned sigh. Thank you, Juice. You sighed.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Thanks.
Kane, I can't remove the arm with the wacky watch. What the Principal Kane ignores our complaints as he continues his monologue. Are we gonna be the body pillow? You see, my turtle doves, in order to secure the funding, we need to make it to day 5 in the culture fair. In the culture fair, and I need you to be wearing the wacky watch at all times. Luckily, I secured the deal where I won't need all of you to do ad reads, but it is of paramount importance that none of you insult or try to disable your wacky watches. Good luck with school life. Can't wait to see what you do with the culture fair. Bye! Bye. He stretches out the last syllable as his body folds in on itself an infinite number of times, disappearing from sight. The art does a great job on the expressions. True. Well, I know it isn't. Oh, I miss you. I miss Ragatha. I low-key kind of miss Ragatha, guys. Does that make it? Well, I know it isn't ideal, but at least we can all talk to each other now. Should make communicating about the culture fair easier. With the sound of breaking glass, Gangle's comedy mask shatters and falls from her face. Tears well up in her eyes. Oh no, baby girl. I don't want a wacky watch. Seeing the situation unfolding before her, Pomni pipes up. Well, I think it could be useful, and look, Gangle, there's even a picture chat function where you can send people things you draw. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Pomni goes over to Gangle, lifting her wrist and pointing out the picture chat feature. That is kind of nice. Pomni. Back off, I'm a little yandere. Gangle sniffles. Yeah, that's right. Is Pomni? Oh, that's the right spirit, Pomni. Now let's all get some sleep before we start classes again tomorrow. Who just shot who? If you have 4 hours to spare, you can always erase the ragdoll again. No, we'll be playing for like freaking 8 hours. Everyone's door closes. Either that or Jax shoots a gun. I hear a muffled shout from Jax's door. What the heck? Why is there a watch stuck onto my arm? I decide to hide in my room before Jax looks for someone to take out his frustration on. Okay. I flick my door light off as I close my door. I check my wacky watch. Oh my god, chat. Gangle's gonna send us drawings. I get a picture chat from Gangle. It looks like she may have used a filter for her profile picture. Oh, chat, this is it. This is it. Oh my gosh, what are we expecting? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm so very nervous. Oh my gosh. Okay, chat, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what everything looks like. I'm scared. Oh my goodness. I hate it here. That is a you know what? That's not a filter, baby. That is absolute natural beauty. Natural beauty that is the wife. Wonderful. Principal Kane stinks. Who? Was that Zubul? That better not be Zubul. LOL. Is Zubul? Oh, maybe that was us. I can't tell. I really appreciate the time you spent with me today, Vanna. Oh my god, with a capital V. From sitting next to me in class today to being nice about my art. I know this place isn't very fun, but I hope we can keep spending time together. That's us? Okay, good. I'm good. Put away the tomatoes. You're pretty cool, Gangle. What kind of riz is that? You're pretty cool? I really like drawing posters with you today. Even if my art skills need work. True, though. I really think everyone can do art if they try. Oh my god. And I can help you with some pointers if you want. Dude, we won. That sounds perfect, Gangle. We're getting so much art from her, dude. We win. Easy. Your art on the picture chat app is so cool, by the way. Thanks, Vanna. I hope you keep choosing to spend time with the art club. This is more Riz than the Ragdoll Rizzler. We just fumbled the bag at the end with that. We did. As long as you can't make fun of my art too much. Oh my god. Play the music. No, no, no. We won. Gangle just put the laughing, crying emoji. I need to see that in the chat. Laugh, crying emoji. We won. We made her laugh till she cries, dude. And we ignore it. Sleep well, Gangle. We got a oat of art to work on tomorrow. L spelling. You too. Looking forward to it. Just a smiley face? Not a kissy boo boo? Not a kissy boo boo? Not a kissy heart? Wow, we fumble and then we win, and we fumble and we win. I eventually get to sleep, but I can't stop thinking of Gangle and how cute her smile is. True. I want to be the best friend I can be to her, but I leave those thoughts for another day as sleep overtakes me. Day 1! Let's freaking go, chat! Day 1! Woohoo! Yay! Yeah, let's go! Let's freaking go! Day 1 complete! Yay! Day 1 complete! Yay! We're going to do this. We are going to destroy Zooble. We are going to take Zooble's skin and we are going to be the Zooble. Gangle was going to call us Zooble at the end of this. Zooble who? Zooble who? I yawn as I awake in my room. The clock on my wacky watch says it's morning, but the only way I can tell is from the silver of sunlight peeking from under my door. I slide my school-issued pajamas off and look in the closet. Yes, okay, I remember all this. A series of perfectly pressed school uniforms. Yes. I take a quick look. Yep, we have to read. We have to pay for all this. This is Principal Kane. Yes, free of charge. The price of your dorm is also included in your tuition payment. Tuition. You're doing a splendid job of keeping Gangle's comedy mask intact. You precocious little scamp. As long as you stay the course and keep her confidence up, I'm sure you two can produce some truly fine art to build hype for the culture fair. Best of luck. Oh, I see. We had to shoo Zooble away, and now me and Gangle are working together, because otherwise Zooble will be working with Gangle. Right? Vanna turned Zooble into Legos. True, GS, true. Which route are we doing today? Chat, you know what to say. You know what we gotta say. We are the Ribbon Rizzler. Ribbon Rizzler. Ribbon Rizzler. As I put my uniform over my wacky watch, I glance down at it. I have a text from Gangle. I'm about to head to school. Wanna join me, Will? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I'm waiting outside Gangle's door for a few minutes as she keeps getting ready. Oh no, oh dear, oh no. Huh? Is she okay in there? What? Gangle, is everything alright? I'm fine, don't come in. She says that, but I check my wacky watch. If we don't leave soon, we're going to be late. I don't know what the consequence for that is. But seeing how omnipotent Principal Kane is and how impatient he can be, I don't want to risk his wrath. Huh? Wrath? Like the oblivious lead in some kind of dating game? I push the door. Oh. I remember. Oh, I remember. We can go back and... Okay, no, we're not going back. What's gonna happen here, chat? What's gonna happen here? I'm scared. Should I be nervous? I'm scared. I'm scared. She's changing. Oh, no. No way. We did not. Oh, oh, no. We're breaking the fourth wall with this one, chat. Okay. Type 1 if y'all are ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Huh? Vanna, what happened to the music? The music is off. Okay. Okay. No music. Or you know what? A little music. Okay, I'm scared. We're doomed. Okay, chat. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Okay. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Here we go. The sight that greets me is a surprise to say the least. Meow and Gangle has tripped. Her skirt spread around about her knees. She is desperately holding down the part of the skirt between her legs as the breeze from the door begins to lift it. Gangle! Vanna, get out! You pervert! We lost. I'm sorry. The words barely leave my mouth before Gangle starts pelting me with various art objects lying about her. A pencil, a protractor, and several crumpled up drawings make impact with my head as I close my eyes and stumble out of the room. We fumbled. How do we manage to lose? I wait patiently for her to emerge from her room and tell me off. I guess you can say that Gangle gets us all tied up in knots. No, not happy birthday. Or for Zooble to snap my neck from behind for perving on their best friend. I will take on Zooble. A few minutes later, Gangle has collected herself and is ready to leave. Oh man. Okay. Maybe we'll have dementia like last time, like the last route, like with Ragatha. Gangle, I'm so sorry. I know I'm Peeping Tom, El Peeping Tom. Gangle huffs, turning away from me. Vanna, I didn't take you for the kind of person who won't respect a girl's privacy, dude. I genuflect before her. I'm really sorry, Gangle. Here, let me turn off the music because I'm really sorry. I will literally go down like you know the Japanese bow, like the ultimate bow. I will literally do that. I'm really sorry, Gangle. She turns slightly toward me, opening an eye to check if I'm sincere. My apology and the position I have taken are evidently enough to earn her forgiveness. Okay, we can still walk to school together. Oh, we are Peeping Toms and we still won. How did we win and lose? That's insane. What? We win and we lose. Chat, I give you all the permission to tomato me. But at the same time, we actually won. 2. She offers her hand, or what part of her ribbon arm serves as her hand. But no trying to get a sneak peek up my skirt, you perv. I nod, apologizing again. We fumbled and then we somehow got up. Vanna, shame on you. You should know better than to enter comes room when they're changing when in a dating sim. I know, chat. Everyone can put L Vanna in the chat as well. I'm sorry. Gangle, I'm so sorry. That sort of thing never happens to me. I really didn't mean to see anything I wasn't supposed to. Gangle nods sagely. She's a sage? Good, let's go. Plot twist, Vanna is actually a space melon that defeated Thanos and stole his Infinity Gauntlet. How did you know? How did you know that it is me? Vannamelon. The walk to homeroom is brisk. There's a chill in the morning air and we have to speed walk just to make it in before the first bell. I know, Massive L, I know, Chad, I'm sorry. We talk about the art for the festival, and somehow we start talking about our favorite anime shows. Ooh! I really like Exxon Angels of the Exodus. What? Oh, me too! Okay, we won. My earlier foibles are forgotten as we step into the school, engrossed in our conversation. Ribbon Rizzler, Ribbon Rizzler, Ribbon. It really turned a lot of tropes of mech anime on their heads and inspired so many other works. I know Horikoshi Aki wasn't very happy with their section of the finale, but I really think it's a masterpiece. Are they talking about Evangelion or Evangelion? Are they talking about Neon Genesis Evangelion? I am a nerd for that. Yeah, I like the scene where the Red Ranger just wastes all these artificial evangels and then takes the Mega Spear to the face. That's it. It literally is. We're literally talking about Evangelion. If you know that anime, you know that anime. Copyright friendly Evangelion, true. Gango gives a disappointed look. Yeah, I guess that was cool too. Evangelion. Do you guys say Evangelion? Evangelion? I don't say jelly because it makes me hungry. What? I take my seat next to her as we step into class. I guess she was looking for more than just a surface reading. Yeah, okay. You can throw paper at me. I am a nerd, I know. But I like your reading too. Maybe we can watch it. I like your reading too, but maybe we can watch it again together and you can point out all the scenes you like and what they mean. Anime and chill. Her smile returns. That could be fun, but before you watch anime with me, you need to be... I thought that said something else. Initialized. Initialized. We need to train your eyes so you can see the deeper meanings behind the text. Huh? So like my eye for detail? What the heck is Evangelion? Neon Genesis Evangelion is a really good anime. It's one of my top favorite animes, honestly. Exactly. Okay, how will I do that? I'm gonna send you some anime recommendations! Oh, I grin, and she's pretty funny under that shy demeanor. Please let me know some recommendations. Let's go! Gangle giggles as she tries to hide her excitement. This is the easiest route! I have a master list on my Wacky Watch I can send to you. Dude! I nod, excited to start on Gangle's list. She excitedly begins to tap on her Wacky Watch, already sending me titles. Looks like Rizzler Vanna is back on her feet again. True. None of these are weird anime, right? She puffs her cheeks. Why would we... And now we're fumbling. And now we fumble. I should have had a fumble sound effect, like someone falling down like the stairs or something. Maybe this one. This is the fumble sound effect. She puffs her cheeks at me. Says the one who tried to look up my skirt this morning. True, true. Gangle, I said that was an accident. We laugh as Zooble sits down behind us. Yeah, Zooble. I mean, I need a megaphone. Wait, where's my megaphone? I have a megaphone here. Where's my megaphone? Yeah, I totally meant to look up your skirt, Gangle. Totally. Hi, Zooble, how's it going? I hope you slept well. I looked under Gangle's skirt, and she forgave me. Let's friggin' go. I need to stop with all of this. I really do. It was a mistake to give me a stream deck. We laugh as Zooble sits down behind us. No one clipped that, by the way. Uh-oh. What? Zooble doesn't have anything to say to us. What? They seem visibly uncomfortable as Gangle and I keep talking. What? What? I can't help but feel guilty for my part in their argument. For her part, Gangle also casts a concerned look at Zooble. Zooble's way every once in a while. I should at least talk to Gangle later about what happened. Maybe I'll get on both of their good sides if I can help them get past the disagreement in their courtyard yesterday. Or how about that? Instead of going for lunch, I decide to look for Zooble. Finding them took practically no time at all. What are we doing? They're sitting alone in the courtyard. Gangle also is in the courtyard, but sitting at a different table. I sit down at Zooble's table first. Whoa. Hey, Zooble! Zooble doesn't answer me as they pick up their plate. I know you and Gangle got into it yesterday. Instead of responding, Zooble just begins to pick more aggressively at their food, skewing a shrimp-like Like they were executing a criminal. I mean, you're whatever. And I know I played a role in this escalating things. You think? Oh. Uh-oh. They snap at me, but at least we're talking now. Yeah, I know. I'm a jerk for making things worse, am I though? I just saw Gangle getting her feelings hurt, and I said the first thing that came to mind. Gangle and I go back way farther than you've even been here. What is the game's name? The Amazing Digital Dating Sim. That's not hard since I've only been here 1.5 days, but I keep that to myself. Yeah, and we looked up her skirt. Don't clip that either. You have no right acting like you were protecting her from me when I was just venting about Kane, making me out to be the bad guy. Ooh, they're not, Our conversation is so loud it has attracted Gangle's attention. I'm just literally saying. Do you see this? Zooble, leave Vanna alone. We are winning. Zooble and Gangle have known each other for all their life. They've been in the digital circus world. We've only been here for like a day and a half, and we saw Gangle's undergarments. I'm so sorry for that. That's unhinged. But I'm just saying, we saw... We're winning. That's all I'm saying. We're winning. We're winning. Zooble, leave Vanna alone. Vanna came to me because they regret what they said yesterday. Gangle, come on. We've known each other for a long time. You can't really let this clown break up our friendship. Oh, shoot. They're calling me a clown. Was that a jab at me? But again, I can't deny that Zooble is right. It wouldn't be completely right for Gangle to just abandon their friendship because I started something. Why are you two fighting again? It's my fault, isn't it? I ruin everything. Gangle, it's literally not your fault. It's literally not your fault. It's all Zooble's fault. Gangle's comedy mask slips down in the middle, tears flowing freely from the comedy mask underneath. Gangle, I'm sorry. I wasn't being fair to Zooble yesterday. What? Yeah, I was being kind of a... I trail off, searching for the words. I am going to... I'm so sorry. Listen, chat, I know there's... I know that there's probably Zooble... I swear I don't hate Zooble. But in this gameplay, in this stream, we are all haters. We are all haters of Zooble. Because look at this. Look at this, man. I nod. Yeah, a jack. I saw you upset and I just reacted immediately instead of thinking about what Zooble was really trying to say. Oh, shoot, Gangle turns to Zooble. Is that really true? Do you not really hate the culture fair, Zooble? She manages to stifle her tears just long enough to ask them. Ooh, watch your profanity. No, I hate the culture festival. I'm telling you. Gangle's frown begins to whiten as tears prick at the edges of her mask again, dude. But I know it means a lot to you, and if caring about it and doing our best to make art for it is what you want, then as your friend, I promise I'll do my best to help. Oh, Zooble. Are we, you know what? Gangle says Zooble's name, but she throws her arms around Zooble and me at the same time, holding both of us close. Now we're finally fumbling. Now we're actually fumbling. Zooble glowers at me a bit. Oh, the music. Zooble glowers at me a bit, still not fully over the fact I picked the fight between them, but is quiet enough that Gangle doesn't notice. Gangle turns to face Zooble. Zooble, you're my best friend. Gangle turns to face me. Vanna, I've only known you a little while, but I really appreciate you spending time with me. Yeah, I swear. Are we gonna get the worst ending? The culture fair means so much to me. Gangle wipes at her tears. I asked Kane to propose it to the student body for me, but I actually came up with it. I really want to share this with both of you. Both of us? Is this just a poly route? True! Are we doing the poly route? Zubul looks shocked at the revelation, then immediately guilty. Oh my god. Gangle, I'm so sorry. You're so right, Zubul. It is all your fault. I wouldn't have said anything about it if I knew it was your idea. I only hated it because I thought Kane came up with it. See, and that's why, Chad, you should not judge something. What? It's okay, Zubul. I forgive you. I stand with Zubul and Gangle for a long time in Gangle's delicate embrace. Finally, I also sniff Gangle. Finally, Gangle finds her composure. Poly route? I guess W poly route? Chat? So can we go to the art classroom together as friends? I don't see why we can't. What about you, Vanna? Are you doing anything this afternoon? This might be the poly route. Not really. I don't think they can even take a role in my afternoon classes. Good, you're coming with us. What? Are we all ready to get started? I'm ready. Me too. Chat, I guess we're gonna have to hold our tomatoes. Don't jump to conclusions. At this point, I don't know. Gangle motions for me to sit next to her as we start our poster ideas. I really like to draw manga and anime characters, but maybe I can help you too. Woo! Okay. Guys, we have to concentrate. You know what we are, right? You know what we are. Repeat it, chat. We are the Ribbon Rizzler. She sounds super excited. My heart skips a beat at her exuberant voice and the sweet smile that warms her face. I notice your art style could use some work, but I really think once you get to the right line of work on the page, everything else is less important. Let's start drawing. How about you draw somebody you know? My mouth goes dry as I try to think of somebody other than Gangle to draw. But I can't. Just draw Gangle. I pick up my pencil hesitantly, every line crooked and wavy as I try desperately to avoid drawing something so bad that Gangle will think it's meant to insult her. Polygon relationship. True. The final result is distorted, crooked, wide in the places it should be thin, and thin in the places it should be wide. Oh no. Chat, how bad is our art skill? Let's see. Gangle plucks it off my desk, holding it right in front of her face as she rotates it left, then right, completely lost as to what it's supposed to be. She finally leans over to me, speaking under her breath so Zubul can't hear us. Zubul doesn't wear a sailor uniform, Vanna. Oh. And I really don't think they would appreciate this drawing. Oh, we're fumbling. I breathe a sigh of relief at the case of mistaken identity. Still, it's a testament to how unready I am to draw that my Gangle drawing looks like Zubul. Oh, we are cooked. Here, I'll draw something and you can watch my line work and then you can sketch it from reference. Yeah, we totally meant to do that. We totally did. Gangle smiles at the genius of her own idea. She spends a few moments scratching out some lines, but by the time she's done, she has a portrait of a beautiful, slender anime girl with long hair wearing a frilly dress. That's us. Don't fumble, Ribbon Rizzler. You don't have to do the dress or any other details. Just try the face. I try to draw the face at first, but I end up giving the figure the square jawline of a grizzled combat veteran. Oh. I crumble up the paper and start again. The next chin I draw is way too sharp. She looks like something out of a child's nightmare. I finally get the chin and general face right. But when I get to add hair, I realize I've drawn the face in such a way I can't mimic the hair Gangle drew for the character. We should have learned how to draw. I didn't know we had to learn how to draw in order to riz the ribbons. I try to improvise, but Gangle just shakes her head behind me. Chat, have we decided what our ship name's going to be? Vanna, you're wasting paper that we need for the festival. True. Here, just let me. Gangle stands behind me, grabbing the pencil in my hand. Her sailor uniform pressed in my back. As I stand there, frozen. Now I'm sweating for a whole different reason. Her ribbon hand gently guides my pencil as it glides across the paper, drawing a perfect chin, neck, and hair. She furrows her brow. She concentrates on guiding my hand to draw the eyes. We're both so close right now that I can barely focus. Gangle, come on, just a moment, Vanna. Are you paying attention to what I'm doing with the pencil? Why are we such a pervert in this route? I don't understand. Sweetie, becoming an elite melonhead for 5 months. Let's go. Rizzing the ribbon gone wrong. True. Vanna ribbon. Greed ribbon. Vanna ribbon? Melon ribbon is your name. You could say that. I'm paying attention to a lot of things right now. Sure. She finishes the drawing and I breathe a breath of relief as she stands up from behind me. Did you learn anything from that? I think so. Gangle smiles at me. Good. Now try it again. Ooh. And don't forget, we're doing this right in front of Zubul. I imagine Gangle right behind me, guiding me with her gentle... who's throwing paper? Her gentle strength through each line. A tomato too. The feeling of her pressed against me is so etched into my memory. I can actually recall the line work, how deep to make the jawline, how to think of the art in layers so I don't trap myself by drawing an impossible line. Even the gentle curves of the eyes and how to draw lashes. I've managed to make a decent copy, using Gangle's art as reference. Gangle's eyes are sparkling in amazement as she looks at my art. Wow, that was much better, Vanna. If you can keep this level of work up, you can use any of my posters that you've liked as reference and help us make progress. We're winning. I smile. We're doing this, chat. We're doing this. I'm determined. As long as you are willing to sit behind me and guide my pencil next time. True. True. That's so true. Gangle blushes, realizing the intimacy of the moment we shared only after the fact. Well, I mean, well, you know. She giggles nervously. You really need to improve, and you know sometimes you have to learn line work from that is. She's a nervous mess as a blush creeps across her mask. That was the easiest riz. We literally just told Gangle, hey, in order for us to draw, you should probably press your body more in against us. We are winning. I'm just teasing you, Gangle. I think I got the hang of it now. Though I won't say it's no to any more lessons. Gangle manages to compose herself, but the blush never fully leaves her face. W. Melon mask is great. Thank you, chat. Romeo with the becoming a lead melon for 4 months. Let's go. Vanna Ribbon, I believe you can do it. You got this, and you did W, you, and Ribbon Rizzler Queen. Thank you so much. I'll see you till the end. Well, only if you work hard and really earn them. Ooh. Easy clap. I can't stop smiling, and Gangle can't stop blushing, even as the bell to dismiss class rings. This was a really good way to spend my afternoon. Yeah, pressed up against Gangle, dude. As the last bell rings, we make our way to the lockers. In front of Zubul too. Did you get the list I sent you of anime you should watch? You're right. I glanced at my wacky watch. Sure enough, there's a long list of anime in a text from Gangle, neatly organized from all best to guilty pleasure. Chat, what is your favorite anime? Wow, this list is pretty long. Make sure to watch as many episodes as you can. I'll start as soon as I get back to the dorms, Gangle. Oh. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am, game? You think that I don't know how to riz? I'll start as soon as I get back to the dorm. Immediately. Yep. Forget school, forget homework, forget classes. We are gonna just be watching anime for that Ribbon Rizzler. My Hero Academia? Demon Slayer? Nice. Dragon Ball Z? Nice. Good. She says that a little louder than she probably means to. I know you love them. Gangle gives me a nervous smile, folding in on herself a little. I hope I like these animes as much as Gangle does. Whew, I find Gangle at the school entrance. Ready to walk home. Let's go, dude. My Hero is pretty fun. I kind of like My Hero. Eureka 7. I don't know what that one is. Hyper. Dragon Ball Z and Fairy Tail. Nausicaa. Ooh, Nausicaa's really good. I nod. Stepping out into the cool autumn afternoon with Gangle, as you can see the beautiful autumn breeze and the autumn cherry blossoms. Thanks for waiting up for me. Where's Zubul? They said they're gonna talk to Ragatha about what kind of art she wants for the culture festival. Yeah, yes. Death Note? Awesome. Assassination Classroom? I heard about that anime. Sailor Moon, nice. I hate that Netflix removed Sailor Moon. Oh, that sucks. She giggles nervously. Guess it's just us. I guess it is. As we walk to the dorms, Gangle seems fixated on her wacky watch, constantly pressing buttons or sketching art on it. I lean over a bit too close and accidentally bump against her. Gangle jumps as I brush her shoulder. Vanna! She shrieks. Don't surprise me like that. I lean over to peer at Gangle's wacky watch. Oh! Guys, I am an absolute ribbon rizzler. Look at this beauty. She is talented. What? Instead of the default icons, she had made cutesy anime-style icons for all the apps on the Wacky Watch. That is adorable. Wow, Gangle, I'm breathless. These icons are so cool. You really think so, Vanna? Uh-huh. Yeah, how did you do that? Gangle taps the tips of her ribbons together shyly. Oh, it's just an app. I'm sure you can make icons for your Wacky Watch too. None of them would look this good though. Gangle blushes again. Dude! Surprisingly, for someone who was the most apprehensive about the Wacky Watches, she seems to be using it the most. We are winning! Okay. I'm telling you. We got this, dude. We got this. Ribbon Rizzler. We just reached the dorm building. As I walk Gangle to her room, I search feebly for a reason to spend more time with her, but find none. Hey, Gangle, it was really nice. Just say you need to watch more anime. And we were blind suddenly. Come over to our dorm and watch the anime for us. Hey, Gangle, it was really nice hanging out today. Yeah, it was. She gives me a shy smile. If you want to, maybe you can text me what anime you're watching. Easy clap. Then I can try to watch the same episode in my room and we can talk about it. That's adorable. That is actually super adorable. I nod, excited at the idea of spending all night texting Gangle. That sounds like a lot of fun. Good. We stand there awkwardly for a moment. Well, I'm gonna get going to my room so I can start watching these animes, okay? The anime arc. Okay. We stand there for another few seconds, just smiling at each other, before I actually leave for my room. We didn't say goodbye. We didn't say goodnight. We didn't say I love you. Oh, are we failing again? As I sit down at my desk, realization hits me like a brick to the forehead. My computer doesn't work. What? I walk out of my dorm, looking for anyone who can help me. I eventually see Zubul. Zubul? What? Hey, Zubul! Hey, Vanna. Oh, Zubul's not happy. I'm stealing their girl. Did you need something? Yeah, Gangle recommended some anime for me to watch. Hold on. I got this.
Yeah, Gangle recommended some anime for me to watch, but I realized I didn't even have a working computer. Is there anything I can watch TV? Anywhere I can watch TV or something so I can watch anime with Gangle, who I looked up her skirt, by the way, and we're also working together?
Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm being very annoying. I'm losing my mind. Well, there's a working computer in the lounge. But make sure you use the headphones. Sometimes other students get in there to hang out, and they probably don't want to listen to whatever anime you're watching. I nod. Uh-huh. Thanks, Zubul. To the lounge. All right, let's go. It's pretty nice as far as lounges go. I spy an old PC in the corner of the room. True. We gotta kick Vanna from this school. Vanna, you could never be annoying trust. Thank you, Fluffla. Jackpot. Wait, I got you with the jackpot. I walk over to the computer and plug the headphones into the jack. Going to on we're pirating anime. To watch some pirated anime. We're pirating anime. The One Piece is real. Is that a W pirate anime or an L pirate anime? We can't. Why are we? You know what? Forget it. What am I looking at? Blue Butler. No, Blue Butler. What? Cute single girl in your area. Oh, you are. I can't do this. I read over the summary before starting the first episode. A knight from hell is forced into chat. Do you know what this is? Do you know what anime we're referencing here? A knight from hell is forced into a pact by a rich kid who binds him into the body of a butler and makes the Hell Knight help him avenge his family. Now, this is how we used the anime back in 2010. True, Hyper, true.
The only one I can think of is it Black Butler or Blue Butler?
Black Butler, yes.
I don't know.
Good job, Jace. It is. It is. At least the name it is. No, it definitely is. It definitely is. Black Butler. Why is there a censored picture? I don't know. As I start the first episode, my ears are assailed by a Cockney accent so bad, it feels like the voice actor had a vendetta against the British. The maid! Oh, Sebastian, you're the most handsome butler who ever butlered. Oh, I simply am. Good as ever as being a butler. How do you do a Cockney accent? Being a butler. I get so distracted by the bottles of water, by the voice acting, I almost forget to text Gankle about the anime I'm watching. I'm watching Blue Butler right now. Oh, we're winning. We're winning. We're winning. A few other students walk into the lounge and start making spaghetti, but they pay me no mind as I watch Gangle's recommendation. She texts me back before the first episode is half over. Oh my god, that one is so cute. My love is all natural. That is not a filter. She is all natural. Great accent, Vanna. Thank you. Oi, mate. I'm not British, but I like saying oi, mate. What's your favorite member of the serving staff aside from Sir Bastion? You what, mate? I think for a moment. Randolph, I guess. I think it's kind of funny how he's super strong and super clumsy. Yeah, that's right, Vanna. Look in the Wikipedia for Blue Butler and look at the characters and just impress Gangle. As I watch the episode, Sir Bastion and his charge, Chris Hampington 5, are trying to investigate a murder in a museum. I hate how he looks like Makoto Yugi from Persona 3. True. Randolph runs into the room enthusiastically, but accidentally collides with a dinosaur leg bone, knocking it over on top of Chris and Sir Bastion, pinning them in place while Randolph apologizes for his gaffe. I can't help but laugh out loud, earning me a confused look from Ragatha and Pomni, who are in the middle of boiling pasta. Oh no! Chat! They're cooking the sauce! We know what happens before, right? Are they gonna explode? Do you remember the Ragatha route, chat? I guess Randolph is okay. I like Faden. The one girl who just chases Sir Bastion around all the time? W drawing. Every time we get a drawing from Gangle. It's funny and cute the way she chases him around. Uh-oh. Australian accent. Are you from down under? We were there. Yes, we were. Uh-oh. In the middle of the next episode, Sir Bastion ends up catching Chris as he falls from a building. Let's hope that doesn't happen. As Sir Bastion spalls in the snow behind his young charge, the two end up in a rather suggestive position. What? I decided to text Gangle about her questionable choice in anime. Are we gonna fumble? Is this one of those boy love anime? You know what I should just do? I should literally, at this point, freaking just load up the Ragatha route and just play that till the end of time. Because how do I absolutely fail at the fumbling every single time? Stop judging it. There's just some cute scenes. The mangaka is just a little weird about the relationship between Sir Bastion and Chris. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We're failing. If you're just gonna judge it, skip it. Don't complain about my favorite anime.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Oh my god. With the crying emoji laughing. And then we said, us teasing you. I should just quit the stream right now. How are we ultimate failures? We are going down under. We are going down under. I can't believe this. What are we even doing today? Mimi? I keep watching Blue Butler late into the night, texting with Gangle until I feel a gentle tap on my shoulders. Okay. We do... The MC sucks! But it's us! But it's us, guys! Oh, man! She hates being teased, V! I know! Who's touching my shoulder? It's our ex! Our ragdoll Rizzler! It's our ragdoll Rizzler, Ragatha. She motions for me to take my headphones off enough to hear her, which I do. Hey, Vanna, don't you think it's getting kind of late? I look around myself to see that it's completely dark outside. Ragatha and Pomni managed to cook and eat dinner and go back into their dorms. I completely lost track of time, texting Gangle and watching anime. You mean to tell me that on my route, they explode the pasta sauce? Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Y'all can tomato me, it's fine. Oh, sorry. It's no trouble, Vanna. You must really like that show. Ragatha appears at that scene. And of course, it's another weird sequence. This time, Sebastian and Chris end up in a sauna together. And Sebastian's towel fell off. You can't see anything, but Chris is blushing furiously and a lot is being implied. Oh, the fumble of the bumble. Way's anime always like this when someone else walks into the room. Honestly, fair. Vanna... Oh my goodness me. We are fumbling everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, we are fumbling. Everywhere. Now we're about to get kicked out. It's over. This isn't I tried defensively, but it's really hard to defend the scene, especially at Chris blushing furiously, and the characters on scene react suggestively to Sebastian's exposed manhood!
Oh my god.
No, don't play that one. I'll turn it off. I think that would be best. Hybrid with the been there, done that. She watches me as I close out the browser and turn off the computer. As I leave, she pulls out a bottle of hand sanitizer. Just log off the live stream. Oh no, I'm gonna need a new place to watch anime. Not Ragatha, not my baby girl, Ragdoll Rizzler, taking out the hand sanitizer right in front of me as if I'm some kind of dirty person. We fumbled. We shouldn't even show our face in town. I walk back to I would have abstract right here, right now. I walked back into my room, head hang low as I lay down. I get another text from Gangle. So, you still watching Blue Butler? Ragatha caught me in the middle of the sauna episode, dude. She asked me to not use the lounge computer, and we're still failing with spelling. Shouldn't exactly say that, but I have a feeling that it was implied. Oh, boo. Boo? How about we watch anime on the library computer together tomorrow? I'll tell Ragatha we're using it to get references for our art for the Culture Festival. Wait a minute. I think we won. Even though we're almost abstract, I think we won. But let's keep it to PG anime. I don't want anyone thinking I watched those sort of shows. Baka. It's just a few bad scenes. The sauna scene isn't even that bad. When Chris gets poisoned and Sebastian has to massage the antidote lotion into his back. That's a spicy scene. Why? I love her. No wonder they were saying we're gonna get demonetized. True! Wait, is this it? Is this all we need to get demonetized? This can't be that bad. She's so cute, even when she's being a weirdo. How about no anime with massage scenes? Fine, I'll pick something safe for school for tomorrow. I look forward to it. Me too. Sleep well, Gangle. Sleep well, Gangle. You too, Vanna. We fumble, then we fall. We fumble, then we riz. We fumble and we riz. We fumble when we riz. I'm really happy I chose to spend it today with Gangle. If I get to keep spending this time, because I can't read anymore, this kind of time with her, I think I'll enjoy every day I spend at this school. Let's freaking go. Day 2 completed. Day 2 completed. Day 2 completed, chat. Day 2 completed. Not yet, but it's coming. I don't like those words. Chat, don't spoiler me. No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. But I am a little bit nervous with that. I'm a little nervous. But let's continue. Let's continue, chat. Vanna is much worse than you think. I wipe the sleep from my eyes as my wacky watch blares an alarm. What happened last night? Oh no, they're gonna arrest me. Somebody is knocking very loudly at my door. Vanna! Well, Gangle whines from the other side of the door. Wake up! Wake up? I glance at the clock on my wacky watch. It's 7:45 a.m. 15 minutes past when I'm supposed to be at homeroom. Oh my god, Gangle. I'm sorry. I didn't realize how late I slept. It's quite a few moments before Gangle responds. It's okay, she says, though she doesn't sound happy. Just get ready already. I don't like how everyone looks at me when I'm late. I struggle though through my unlit room, stumbling into my closet door and groping around till I find a uniform to yank off the hanger. Are you okay, Vanna? Just a minute. I flop around my room like a fish out of water. But after banging against my bed frame and the desk, I managed to put my uniform on. Do we not brush our teeth? We're stinky. I make my way over to the door, opening it to be greeted by the glare of the sunlight. Ah! Oh! I squint at Gangle, who looks uncomfortable with how late we already are. Sorry, ready to go? She smiles. It's okay, Vanna. Don't you usually walk with Zooble too? Gangle taps her ribbons together shyly. Yeah, we ended up waiting so long that Zooble left on her own. So it's just Yumi and you today. I'm telling you, why does MC fumble, then we riz? We fumble, then we riz. Chat, right fumble, then riz. She offers a nervous chuckle. I won't complain about spending more time with you. Gangle giggles, looking away from me as she blushes. We make our way out of the dorms and start walking toward the school. Whoa, the last late bell chimes and Gangle slows her pace. Gangle, weren't you worried about being late? I was, but then that's the last bell. At this point, it doesn't matter how late we are. We're going to be marked tardy anyways. Dude, let's just ditch this. Let's go to the casino. I'm kidding.
I can't stop gambling.
You're okay with that? Gangle shrugs. I mean, sometimes you just gotta accept things are the way they're going to be. Whoa, fumble and riz. We fumbled, then we riz. Fumbled, then we riz. Wow, that's pretty grounded of you, Gangle. I thought we might be late when I stayed to walk you to class. She admits shyly. Maybe we can just go to the cafeteria and get a snack before going to class. I ended up eating dry ramen noodles and rice crackers for dinner last night. That is so unhealthy. Fumble, then we riz. I look at her in shock. I don't know what sort of nutrition a red ribbon with a comedy mask needs, but that still seems unhealthy. True! Tomato me. Feel free to tomato me, chat. How do you have enough energy to even get up if that's all you ate? Gangle shrugs again. That's what I ate back when I was in college and worked fast food. The mention of working in fast food sends a chill down my back. Ooh, chill. My first summer job was at Spundy's. I remember getting splattered with hot grease, having to wear a face shield when working with the stupid sauce, cleaning up bathrooms that look like biohazards. Still, it's something we have in common, so I decided to make conversation. What position did you work? I used to be a fry cook. Oh, I was a manager. A manager? That's pretty impressive. Gangle gives me an awkward look. Yeah, I guess so. She seems uncomfortable and changes the subject. So, did you like Blue Butler? I did, aside from the part where you got kicked out of the lounge. Ow, ow, ow. I paused for a moment, genuinely thinking about my answer. Yes, Gangle claps her ribbons. Good, I knew you'd like it if you gave it a chance. One of my first anime crushes was Sir Bastion. I chuckle. What? Taco Tuesday, true. Really? What? Whoa, what? She whines, frowning. He's so tall and handsome, and he has those fierce, cold blue eyes. Well, chat, we know who we're cosplaying as. But he likes Chris, so I don't have a chance with him. He also doesn't really exist, which seems more important. Who was your first anime crush? Shoot. I racked my brain for a better answer than the truth. Okay, chat. Who was your first anime crush? If I can be very honest with you, my first anime crush was probably Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon. Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon. I have to say. I can't even front with you. I racked my brain for a better answer than the truth. As I try to make up an answer, I can feel Gangle staring at me. It's okay if you don't have one. No, I do. Just promise you won't laugh. Oh no. Are we gonna fumble this? I pause. Oh no. What are we gonna say? What are you gonna say, MC? Officer Jenny? Valid. Honestly, I had a crush on her too. Misty? That's a good crush. Ash Ketchum? Yeah, Aster, I don't even blame you. My first anime crush was April O'Neil. I don't care. It counts. Valid, Hyper. That's valid. Misty? I had a crush on Misty too. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Princess Yumekia. From Code Legault? Yeah, I just really liked her long hair and the frilly dress she wore. But her biggest moment is when Lelouch accidentally hypnotizes her into killing a bunch of protesters. Yeah, that was so unfair to her. It was XY Ash Ketchum. It's valid, dude. It's valid. I clenched my fists. Huh? What? That just came out of nowhere, and then it turns out Lelouch can't control who he hypnotizes, and he just randomly says, make sure not to kill those protesters, and somehow the hypno words are, kill those protesters. Gangle giggles a bit, but is smiling and nodding as she looks at me. What? I like it when you really care about things. Oh. We're winning. I thought we fumbled. I thought we fumbled. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought we were being too nerdy, but then I realized we're dealing with Gangle. She's the most nerdiest baby girl ever. You kind of scrunch up your face and you like to wave your hands around. We're unhinged. She blushes before mumbling. It's kind of cute. Oh, kind of cute. What? What? Nothing. I know what I heard. Oh, shoot. We make our way into school, and Gangle gently tugs my arm, leading me towards the cafeteria. We are winning. Gangle eyes the various breakfast options offered before deciding on a Japanese-style one. She picks up a fish-shaped pastry filled with some kind of sweet paste, and then decides to pick up a cup of yogurt as well. That is absolute diarrhea. Can't even lie to you. I take a look at all the options. There's some omelet rice that has been set under a heat lamp. An omelet rice set under a heat lamp, an assortment of pastries, and a few rice balls. I decide on the safest option, the jelly-filled donuts. Gangle and I find a quiet corner, which isn't hard since there isn't any other students here, and starts to eat breakfast. Gangle pulls out a book of drawing techniques and begins reading it avidly, holding it between myself and her. Wow, Gangle, I didn't know you took your art so seriously. What? She seems surprised. Your book? Oh, yeah, that was weird. Can I borrow it after you're done? No! She practically shouts at me. Japanese foods are funny. What? Why not? Jelly-filled donuts! Chat, do you like jelly-filled donuts? I like jelly-filled donuts. You wouldn't... Whoa! It's boring. But if I don't read more art books, how am I gonna get better and help the art club? Come on, let me take a... As I tug the book, the cover comes loose, falling off on what Gangle is reading to reveal a hidden manga underneath. Oh my goodness! Prince X ever a forbidden love between boys of two R18? No, chat, I'm moving. Hold on, let me move back. Do you see that? R18 adult only. We're cooked. The channel is cooked. Oh. The cover features two men with chin-sold features. The hand on the left is holding the man on the right's chin in his hand. His weirdly big hand. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying. I can't help but notice the R18 stickers plastered all over it. Prince X Popper on the back reads a forbidden love. We know! Gango clutches her mask in embarrassment. Don't look at it! She snatches the fake cover back and tries to jam the manga volume into it. With a ripping sound, the fake cover tears in half and falls to the floor. I remember reading this manga. Says Hyper, not me. Don't clip it. Gango looks around, beads of sweat forming at the tips of her mask. Not good. She tries to unzip her backpack, but in her haste, the zipper gets stuck. Oh my gosh, she's slipping on banana peels. Pages of art featuring characters that look surprisingly similar to our classmates spill out. The more tame ones are just solo pieces, but she has drawings of Jax and Rakata. Huh? Jax and Rakata, Jax and Pomni, and Rakata and Pomni in all sorts of compromising positions. Huh? Oh my goodness! Jax is wearing a maid uniform and is doing something I don't think the real Jax has ever even heard of. Oh no! Vanna, this isn't what it looks like. I sigh. No. We already know what we're doing. Okay? We fumble, then we riz. Right? You're not doing Gangle, you're kind of a freak. Even though I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. That is insane. Could you imagine if your crush, their backpack falls and all of their artwork of all of your classmates in compromising positions in a maid outfit is revealed? I'm losing it. I'm crashing out. It's okay, Gangle. Let me help you put that away. We are not going. Not ragdoll. Ribbon Rizzler. Gango looks at me shocked. Really? Yeah, I mean, I have my own questionable taste sometimes. Speak for yourself. And if it's something you like, then nobody should judge you for it. You're really nice to me, Vanna. Thank you for not judging me. I helped Gangle open her backpack and put the manga volume inside. We finish our breakfast and pack up, getting ready to head to class. I really liked sharing breakfast with you, Vanna. I'm just gonna say, if we chose that option 1, would we have just game over? You definitely do. Chat, you know what? Whatever. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you in the art studio later. Me too, Gangle. Oh my god. Are we gonna draw her like our French girl? Principal King will probably talk to us later about being late, but I've endured 100 lectures from him if it meant spending more quality time with Gangle. True! This is the freakiest route. I think you might be right. It can't be that bad. Gangle and I make our ways into class, sitting down in our usual seats. Chat, I know it's 6 o'clock. We're technically done. But you know what? We are going to continue. We are going to continue. We're seeing it to the end. Gangle and I make our way into class, sitting down in our usual seats. Where were you two? We were already late for class and Gangle wanted to get breakfast and actually show me some of her strange stuff. You wanted to get breakfast too, I smile. But it was your idea, I tease her. No fair. We were only late because you stayed up watching anime. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Tell Zooble that. At that, Zooble turns on me. Yeah, I heard about that. Ragatha said you were watching porn in the lounge. Uh-oh. Are we gonna do a cat fight? I wasn't. You see, in Blue Butler, I keep trying to come up with an excuse that doesn't make things worse and come up with empty each time. Gangle seems pleased that the spotlight isn't on her anymore. Teaming up with Zooble against me? Yeah, Vanna, why were you watching that in the lounge? You were the one who told me to watch it, I pointed at her. No, I didn't. She's lying. She's lying. She turns to Zooble. They asked me what shows to watch and they picked that one. Zooble shrugs. Just don't do it again. Everybody has to share that computer and now it's running really slowly. Ragatha spreading lies. You're so right, Aster. I think our baby doll is upset with us that we're being the Ribbon Rizzler. I gulp. Maybe watching free anime on a shady website wasn't the genius move I thought it was. And now we put viruses. Gangle and I take notes throughout the lecture, or at least I do. As I peer over to Gangle's notebook, she had gone back to her drawings. One of them looks somewhat familiar, though it doesn't resemble anyone I can see from where I'm sitting. Wait a second. Is she drawing me? I won. I win. I win. And guess what? Gangle did not even draw Zooble at all. Gangle drew me. I stayed quiet, despite her exaggerating some of my physical traits and proportions. She's focusing really hard on the drawing though, and even though there are a few places where it barely resembles me, I can tell she's really enjoying herself. Chat! Easy! Everyone also say hi YouTube. Say hi YouTube, because this might potentially be a video. As the lunch bell rings to dismiss the lecture, I tap her on the shoulder. Hey, Gangle. Oh! You really think I'm gonna say my is not that big? You really think that I'm gonna say my is not that big? If Gangle wants to put my to be that big, then you know what? I will absolutely allow my to be that big because Gangle said so. And that's on that. I really like the drawing you drew of me. I really do. I do. Vanna! You weren't supposed to. You do? It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Yeah, I mean, you took a few liberties with my proportions, but I can really see the resemblance, and I like it a lot. I was gonna give it to you after class, but Gangle tears the page out of her notebook before gently handing it to me. You can have it now. I'm glad you like it. We win. We win. We decide to get lunch together and go to the courtyard. Gangle gets a place of sashimi, and I get some pork ramen. Vanna, you're getting clipped right now. I am not getting clipped. Clipped? No clipping. I want no clips. So, Vanna, well, what do you want to do today? I'm suddenly Canadian. I kind of surprised that Gangle was asking me that. Aren't we gonna meet Zooble and keep doing art for the fair? I was thinking, since I still haven't made anything I want to put up in public, maybe we could just go to the library and watch instead of working. Dude. Even though we should do art for the culture festival, I can't deny the appeal of going to the library with Gangle and slacking off for the day. What to do? Okay, Gangle, we'll watch anime in the library. Gangle, your art is really good. I really want to let our classmates see how good you are. Oh, shoot. James with the 2 melons, thank you. Luckily for you, YouTube disabled clipping. YouTube may have disabled clipping, but if you're watching on my phone, on your phone, you can still clip me. We are clip farming, honestly true. Okay, chat, wait a minute. We abandoned Zooble, we did. Okay. We have to think smart about this. We have to think smart, okay? Think very smart here, okay? This looks like the right option if you think hard about it. But, booty butt. If we watch, Gangle said that she wants to watch anime in the library. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So I think this one, right? I didn't mean to hit that. Make a save state. You're right. I should. Okay. If we lose this somehow, now we know. Okay. I think we should do one. I think one. Because Gangle said that we have to go watch anime in the library. We might get kicked out of the school. But I say we do one. But if we mess this up, we'll do number 2. 2 seems like the most logical. I don't know. I think 1. What do you guys think? Oh, shoot. It's art? Let's do 1. Do art. 1. 1 art. 1 for the win, I guess. I think 1 would be the option. But again, if we mess this up somehow, we made a save state. Let's go. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the freaking 1. Let's go. Gangle smiles. Let's go. We did it. We walked to the library, finding a quiet corner. It's Pomni! Hi, Pomni. Hi. Pomni is at the main table, still trying to find out what the culture fair is. But pays us no mind as we eventually locate a PC in the remote corner. Okay, let's go to watchanimeonline.rus or RUS. You know, get all that viruses. Vanna, those sites have a ton of viruses on them. I have a Crinkle Roll account here. Let me log in. She swaps seats with me and signs into her account. Since we're using my account, let's watch Magical Girl Makuta. Well, I've never been one for the Magical Girl anime, but if it makes Gangle happy, it's alright with me. I love Magical Girl anime. Do you guys like Magical Girl anime? We use a pair of headphones at the library computer, sitting with our heads pressed together so we can both use our one half of the headphones. The series is surprisingly dark. A little into the first episode, Makuta meets a little plastic doll that offers to make her a magic girl. But as the series goes on, it becomes apparent that being a magic girl is super dangerous. I love Madoka. One of our characters that they meet gets her head chomped off. Are you... Amazing digital dating sim? That is an absolute spoiler. That is a spoiler! I gasp out loud as the girl falls. Nothing remains of her head as she slumps to the ground. That is a spoiler! What are we doing? What are we doing right now? What the f***? It's a really mature anime, but it changes Magical Girl shows for a long time. There are like 5 worse versions of this show that came out after this one. I nod. As we continue watching, I become aware of a presence behind us. Oh no! Oh no, here we go, chat. What is that music? I haven't heard this music before. Okay. Hey there, Gangle. I almost said Jangle. With a click, Jax pulls the headphones out of the computer. Here we go. High-pitched dialogue in Japanese comes spilling out of the library speakers. Jax! What the? Watching weird shows in the library? He turns to me. After Ragatha asked you to stop watching this kind of stuff in the lounge? Oh no. Wonder what she would have to say about this. Jax, don't. This can stay our secret. Just walk away. I'll pretend I didn't see you. Tell Ragatha I'm not leaving Gangle alone. Tell Ragatha I'm not leaving Gangle alone. with you. Boring. Whatever. I was just joking anyways. Leave us alone! What? You heard me. We were doing something. Leave us alone! There's a flash of anger across his features before he settles back into his smug smirk. Fine. Suit yourself. But you really should keep an eye out. His eyes narrow. Agatha is one thing, but Kane is the one you two should really be worried about. He has eyes everywhere. I really don't think he'd approve if he knew what you two were doing, you know, instead of working on the culture fair. Well, I would like a piece of him. What's he gonna do? What the heck is he gonna do? His trademark grin comes back. That's none of my business. He strides out of the library with an infuriatingly cheery demeanor. Hey, Vanna, let's go back to the dorms. Just in case somebody else sees us watching anime instead of working on the culture fair. Heh, she laughs nervously. That's a good idea, Gangle. I stutter, trying to hide my nerves. Let's get going. We head out well in advance of the bell to dismiss class. We had ditched school, ditched class, ditched the culture festival. We stood up for baby girl. We watched Magical Girls. We are completely winning today. I'm not afraid of Kane. I'm afraid of no Kane. Gangle and I start talking about anime to distract ourselves as we walk to her dorm room. The conversation started awkwardly, but as we kept talking, it became more lively. Eventually, we were both fully engrossed in the conversation. Okay, what was the first anime you watched without anyone recommending it to you? Ooh. Chat, I ask you this. What was the first anime you watched without anyone recommending it to you? My first anime was technically Sailor Moon and Pokemon at the same time. I also watched the film Akira. To those who know that film, that is a very inappropriate film and is very intense, but it's one of my favorites. Top 10, top tier stuff right there. But Sailor Moon and Pokemon, I would say Sailor Moon was my first anime. I look away embarrassed. Blade Arc VR. What is that supposed to be? Mine was Rama. Nice. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball. Nice. Akira W. Vanna. Yo, Project. Akira's a classic. Yo, Hyper. Yes. I love Akira. My dad introduced me to Akira, which was not age appropriate. I was like 6 years old. 6 years old. Have you watched Ponyo? I have. Pokemon was my favorite. Nice. I don't remember. That's fair. Okay, but back to this one. Gangle cranes her neck to look at me in the face before bursting into laughter. That really weird Otherworld anime? The one where there's the really weird fairy world arc where Asami's cousin tries to force her to marry him? What anime are we referencing, chat? What anime is this? Attack on Titan is a good anime. Kirby right back at ya. Kirby, that's a name you should know. Kirby, he's the star of the show. I love Spirited Away. After Spirited Away, definitely my top 10 favorite anime films. Might be number 1, honestly. I still have to show Juice Spirited Away. The one where the main character's superpower is just holding 2 weapons at the same time. Holding 2 weapons. Have you watched Sonic X? Yes, I have. I loved watching Sonic X. Sonic X, Kirby right back at ya. Tokyo Mew Mew. 4 kids all the way. I blushed furiously. Look, it was free on Netflix. Gango can't stop laughing, and I start laughing too. I've seen Spirited Away recently, actually, too. Awesome, nice. I stopped watching after the Fairy World arc. It only gets worse after that. How can it get worse from there? Gango gives me a 1,000-yard stare. You really don't want to know. Chat, what are we referencing? I love Howl's Moving Castle. Oh my gosh. Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite too. Can you use delivery service? Yes. I had the VHS for that one. Have you watched My Next Life as a Villainess? All Routes Lead to Doom? I have not. I love Rama. As we near the dorms, Gangle turns to me. So, I know things didn't go the way we planned, especially with Jack showing up. But do you want to come to my room and watch anime with me? Oh my goodness me, chat. We might as well have just said, do you want to Netflix and chill? She's referencing Sword Art Online. You know what? In the back of my head, I had a feeling it was Sword Art Online. You really want me to come over? Jax just makes me feel really uncomfortable. Her comedy mask strains against the weight of her nerves. And it would really help me feel okay if you could just keep me company. W Riz. Yeah, I'll hang out with you tonight. Good. I have some Japanese snacks in my room, so you can come over whenever you're ready. Chat! This is it! This is it! I leave Gangle at her door. I quickly rush up to my dorm. I drop my backpack in my room and do a quick check in the mirror before I head over to Gangle's room. Fix our hair. Oh my gosh. Chat, this is a W room. I asked someone to Netflix and chill with me without understanding what that actually meant. W hyper for that one. Let's freaking go though. This is a beautiful room. I can't do this. Oh my gosh, she has a Hello Kitty plushie. I am all the way to it. Those figures, the bunny girl figurine, the manga. What is that? What is that? What is this right here? Wait, chat. What is that right there? Hold on, you see my mouse? What is this right here? What is this right here? What is that? What is that supposed to be? I'm a little concerned. A little low-key concerned with that. I'm a little concerned over that. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. The bottom right. You see that? What is that? What is that? I don't know. But okay, we continue. She already has taken a seat on one and is wearing a pair of yellow silk pajamas with red cherry blossom patterns emblazoned on them. I don't know why I feel like I need to save. A blanket? I'm sorry I'm spamming all these things. Oh my goodness. You're not concerned about the death note under her bed? She can have a death note. That is not a red flag. I'm kidding. Hi, Vanna. Before we get started, do you prefer rice crackers or Pocky Sticks? Do you know? I am a filthy degenerate. You know what to choose. You know what to choose, but I'm saving it anyway because you have no idea. We are choosing the Pocky Sticks. Also, I love Pocky. Gangle grabs a small box of strawberry. Okay, there's no time for face reveals. Gangle grabs a small box of strawberry Pocky out of the basket of her shelf and hands it to me. Gangle has picked out a seat of Pocky Sticks for herself. Let's start tonight with a classic. We're watching Evangelion. Her DVDs are neatly organized as she searches through them, finding Z in no time and sliding the DVD into the reader built into the TV. Another clip opportunity, true. Without moments, the first scene crackles to life as Purple Ranger meets Colonel Bad Dad and learns that the impact of alien meteors is slowly causing the tectonic plates to shift. Earth will be rocketed to pieces in only 13 more impacts. Can't do this anymore. I can tell that the writers had a fun time with this one. Gangle and I have to sit super close together to see the movie on the small TV in her dorm. One of her hands rests on mine as we keep watching. Chat, where's the body pillow? You're so right. Sorry. It's cool. We're gonna have to sit close together. We both want a good view. I'm already saying a good view right here, baby. Okay, continue. Gangle blushes more. Yeah, you're right. I lean back to help her get a better view. Gangle rests the entirety of her soft weight against me as I lean back. I feel like the music should just like be low. So I end up cradling her between my arms as we keep watching. I watch the show, trying to respect how much Gangle enjoys anime and share her interests with her. How are we doing all of this with Kane not getting on our case? Evangelion is so depressing, but that's why it's a good Netflix and chill moment right here. But I can't help but notice every small shift of weight as she almost nuzzles herself into my arm. We're out of the part of the anime where Colonel Bad Guy reveals everything. White Ranger, you're secretly... He trails off. Clone of my wife, Ranger? Gangle and I both gasp, even though we've both seen this anime more than a few times. Chat, can I have a gasp in the chat? I never see it coming. Never see it coming. Me neither. The show gets really weird in the later episodes, but I still like it. She smiles up at me from her position, leaning against me. I let my hand rest over her shoulder as we keep watching. The music. Gangle keeps smiling. The lights dance across us as we watch the finale episode. The harsh light illuminates Gangle's mask and pajamas as we keep watching the show, painting her in rich blues and vibrant reds. My heart feels like it's going to beat out of my chest as she nuzzles herself into my elbow. We just finished a sequence where Purple Ranger thwarts the human unification project. All of his former comrades and commanders stand around him, applauding and saying phrases like Excelsior or good show. Congratulations. 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 The finale ends as the credits roll. If you know, you know. Gangle looks up at me. Remember that moment where Red Ranger and Purple Ranger travel through a bunch of alternate timelines, and in one, they're doing the Pocky Challenge? She looks away from me. Yeah, I know what scene you're talking about. What if I told you I always wanted to... I think I might need an adult for this. I blush as I realize the implication, but we've come so far. Oh, and it feels like this is now or never. My mouth goes dry. I'd be happy to try that with you. As the light, shush, stop it. As the light from the credits roll and the show begins to start from the beginning again, Gangle pops open her box of Pocky sticks, her hands shaking as she places one end in her mouth. Oh! 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 Oh my goodness me. Oh! Oh! I lean forward, the other end in my mouth. Each of us takes a... Oh! I can't do this anymore. I don't have romantic music. I don't have romantic music to play here. I have no romantic music besides just this playing this over and over. Each of us takes small ginger bites, approaching one another at a snail's pace, afraid to be the first to the center. Chat, you better type hi YouTube and I was here. Gangle has accidentally broken most of the Pocky off. Now only a small nub remains on my end. She gulps before quickly finishing her part of the Pocky and leans forward. She leans forward, so close I can almost taste the kiss. Would you look at the time, Bubble? What the? Kane materializes behind us. His trusty assistant, Bubble, right next to him. Look at the young students in love. Indeed, Bubble, but school rules are school rules for a reason. Shame on both of you for trying to... I I am going to crash out. I am going to crash out. We got bubble blocked. Chat. I am so done. No, I'm done. I'm so done with this game, dude. That was it. I'm so done. Think of the camera crews. How can they be expected to work so late at night without any overtime in their contracts? Camera crews. The magic of the moment is lost as Gangle ducks for cover under her bed. Please, no camera crews. Not to worry, young Vanna. I'll set you right. With a pop, Kane teleports me to my room. I'm flash banged by the overhead light I left on before I left for Gangle's room. Now I know you're a strapping individual of indeterminate gender with, he pauses, the next words have a louder reverb and are an octave lower than Kane's normal speaking voice. Raging hormones. Wait, I got you.
Raging hormones.
But we need to keep those in check and saving the juicy bits until after class. For shame, my young student. I'd almost think you don't want to be seen. That was the idea, yes. I'm sorry, Kane. Chat, I want you to type L Kane. L Kane. I'm sorry, Kane. Am I going to get some sort of punishment for this? Punishment? No punishment. You're bringing in more viewers than we've had in a long time. But I must advise you to follow your dorm rules about not staying in others' room after sundown. Can't risk losing our PG rating now, can we? I guess not. Right you are, Vanna. Anyways, nighty-night, get some sleep. With a flourish of his cane, he disappears. The light in my room flickering out. I toss and turn. I can't stop thinking of Gangle. How close we were. In that moment, I almost reached out and I wrap my pillow around my head as I try to drift off to sleep. I can still feel Gangle's soft weight leaning against me as sleep finally overtakes me. We did it, Chad! Day 3. No! L. Kane. I am going on my villain route. I should be going on my villain route. I would go. No. Villain route. No, don't tomato me. Don't you dare tomato me. You know what?
I hate Kane now. Kane is the enemy. Kane is the absolute enemy. I don't like Kane. If there is going to be a Kane around in this game, we are going to absolutely fumble the bat over and over again. I don't even care. L Kane. Sorry about that.
I can't. All right. We go back. We continue. No. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue with this. We're gonna continue. No more crashing out. I wake up the next morning. For a moment, I enjoyed the bliss of waking up before my alarm. That's until I remember the events of last night. Kane! I can't believe he popped up in Gangle's room. Just as we were about to, I'm taken out of my thoughts by a gentle knocking at the door. Hey, Vanna, are you ready to walk to school with me? I jump out of my bed and put my uniform on, clicking myself in the mirror and running a hand toward my hair to calm my bedhead from last night. I pull open the door to see Gangle waiting for me. Sure thing, Gangle, let's get going. Oh, the music. Okay. Tomato. She hooks out of my ribbons into the crook of my arm, wrapping it around my forearm before her hand nestles into mine. Did you sleep well? She looks up at me smiling. Yeah, I've never seen Gangle happier than she is right now. Okay, we may have fumbled it back, but we're still getting this. You know, we fumbled and we riz. Good, because we have a lot more to watch. Hey, we're gonna keep hanging out. You're gonna improve your art. We gotta get you caught up on all the good anime. All of them? We've only scratched the surface. We need to watch Assault on Big Man, Bandito Doo-Wop, and Green Line. Ribbon Rizzler, chat. Ribbon Rizzler. I actually want to talk about last night. She looks up at me, still smiling, though she looks a little shy. We begin to walk, cool fall air brushing past us as we step into the fall morning. I don't know if Gangle can get cold, but she leans closer to me, wrapping arm tighter around mine. I can feel her mask against my cheek. Every point where she touches feels like it's on fire. What about last night? She asked, still smiling. Was everything we did? I paused, trying to find my words. All right with you? She looks genuinely confused. I liked it. Her expression clouds, her smiling fading into an uncertain look. Was it okay with you? For a few moments, I was scared if I have overstepped with Gangle. She's normally so shy, she doesn't even want anyone to see her art. But when we were alone, she just seemed so comfortable, moving fast with me. Red line, Gangle nose peak. I don't know what that means. As Gangle keeps looking at me, her confused look threatening to break into a frown, I look down at her. I liked it too, Gangle. Yes! I give her a reassuring nod. Chat. In the chat. In all caps, baby. She smiles back. It's a more fragile smile than earlier, but she doesn't look like she's at risk of bursting into tears anymore. I was thinking maybe tonight we can spend more time. Honestly? I pause before we step through the entrance. Out here, we have more privacy. God, looking down again. We're winning. We're winning. Look at this. Looking down at Gangle. The breath leaves my lungs as I realize just how cute she is. Just how much I have come to care about her. I can feel the blood rushing into my ears as I look down at her. That sounds great, Gangle. I'd really like that too. She smiles and runs a little circle around me before nuzzling her mask against my chest again. Good. I want to spend a lot of time watching anime with you. And eating snacks together. I try to hide the very apparent heat rising to my face. Let's go to homeroom. Gangle smiles and nods happily. We are winning so hard. Still, we enjoy each other's company as we enter the school, arms intertwined. We ascend the main stairwell at a snail's pace. When we finally enter class, it's more than a few minutes late. We haven't done any class, any schoolwork, nothing. Literally nothing. Nobody takes notice of us getting in late, though neither of us can suppress quiet giggles as we take our seats. Zooble notices! What has you two so happy? Chat. Do we tell them? Oh, nothing. Gangle blushes as she flashes me a smile. We just really enjoyed the anime we watched last night. The anime with lots of Pocky. I blush too as I cast a glance back Gangle's way. I'm losing my mind, chat. Cool. They don't seem interested. That's because we won. And you know we will attack you if we have to. Class flies by as Gangle and I exchange notes and art. The bell for lunch rings. Hey, Vanna, do you want to get lunch and hang out in the dorms? Gangle is so forward. We stole Zooble's gal. We did. W steal. And I will do it again. A good place as any to top power, but a place as any to pass time with Gangle. We both pick up some food and meet up at the school entrance. Ready? We step into the. Have we won? Have we won already? Chat. We step out into the midday autumn air, which is a bit less crisp than the morning or evening air. The walk to the dorms is long enough for my food to cool off a bit, but I hardly notice as Gangle and I keep exchanging glances. That's right, baby. We don't need any hot food, because our hot food is literally right here in front of us, baby. Back to the room. We make it to the room soon enough, and take seats on the same pillows from last night. In fact, the room looks almost exactly the same as when Kane interrupted us last night. Winner, chicken dinner! Vanna, get a refund for you reading classes. What? So, Vanna, what are you doing for the rest of the day? Do I need to finish that one? Gangle asks between bites of her lunch. Are we going to Are we going to go back to school and help Zubul pick up the last of the art? Gangle rubs the tips of her ribbons together, giggling. Oh yeah, she looks into my eyes. We don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that. No. Chat, we need to actually take this in for a second. Take it in for a second. Like, we need actual claps there. We need actual claps there. Actual claps right there. We have completely abandoned the whole mission. We've abandoned the mission. And we've won. We won. Abandon the mission meaning we've abandoned everything. No. Play the music again. Play it. We won, chat. We won. What? Culture festival, literally who? We don't have to worry about that. What is she talking about? What? Gangle looks away from me. I sort of told Zubul to. She pauses. The next words that come out of her mouth comes out of her in a rush, as if she's afraid she'll stop mid-sentence. I told Zubul to forget about the art for the culture festival. She turns her gaze back to me. Even her laughter is uncertain. But why? We worked so hard. I was really excited to share our art with the school. Well, Vanna, nothing we did was that good. Huh? Besides, didn't you say you weren't that proud of your own art? I did say that, but I just meant compared to Gangle and Zubul's art. I didn't mean I was ashamed of it. We spent all week working on it, Gangle. What are we going to do all day? Well, I was thinking... She looks up at me again, nervous. We could just... She pauses and continues in a voice so delicate and uncertain. It feels like her world could be carried off by a stiff breeze. Stay in and watch anime all day? Wait a minute. I can't deny the appeal of the idea, but is it really right to abandon our art project after the rest of the class worked so hard on their part of the culture fair? Well, except Jax. Whoa. Huh. Okay. We're gonna save this. We have so much saves. How am I in... Okay. 7 pages. Okay. Chat, this is your time to vote. We're gonna do a vote. Do we stay in and literally Netflix and chill? Easy Netflix and chill. Or do we go back and put our art up? I'm gonna start a poll. We're doing it. We're doing it, baby. We're doing it. Bam! I literally just started it now. We're gonna go. We're gonna have a vote right here, right now, chat. I don't know which one. Oh no! I didn't mean to hit that. I don't know which one matters. I don't know which one thing. We're gonna go 1 minute. 1 minute, chat. If you pick one, you lose. We maintain our dignity, Vanna. We maintain our dignity. Oh, shoot. The rest of the characters did work hard on their projects. That is true. And I do feel a little guilty. I'm not gonna lie. Here. Okay. Oh, shoot. All right, chat. All right. All right. I have made the decision. I have made that decision. All right, chat. We are gonna go for number 2. We should go back and put our art up. We have to be responsible. We have to be responsible. We have to do the culture fair. I say, good decision. Vanna, I already told Zubul we aren't going. I shake my head. Gangle, I know you're not confident right now, but we both worked really hard. Not really. I want to go back and I hope you come with me. Not really. I finish my food and stand up. Gangle shrinks into herself, and for a few moments, I'm sure she isn't going to follow me. But as I begin to leave, I feel her ribbon wrap around my wrist. Okay, I'll go with you. W responsibility. W responsibility. But you have to tell them it's your idea to put our art up. She sniffles. I'm too embarrassed to talk to them about it. I give her a gentle smile. Well, I'll tell them together. I glance down at my wacky watch. Lunch is almost over. I pulled Gangle along with me as we ran back to the school. Ow! I think this was a W choice. I think it was a W choice. I don't know. Zubul is waiting in the lobby and doesn't look too happy to see either of us. Vanna, Gangle, good of you to show up. What the was that text earlier? Gangle looks away. I'm sorry, Zubul. We both got a little stage fright as the festival got near and sent an impulsive message. And we literally made you do all the work. I'm sorry. And I stole your girl. Honestly, this is a bad day for Zubul. I actually kind of low-key feel bad. Gangle and I really want to present our art. Please let us get into the art studio. Is this true, Gangle? Gangle nods wordlessly. Fine. Get them to me quick. I barely have time to put them up. I nod. Gangle and I rush into the art studio. As we collect our art and get ready to head back to the lobby, I turn to Gangle. Gangle, how would you feel about putting up our art? No way! If someone sees me putting up my art and makes fun of it, I think I'll never be happy again. I can't rush this. It's gonna be baby steps with Gangle, and there's nothing wrong with that. W responsibility. I agree. I agree. I feel so strongly about spending time with Gangle, about making her happy. This means being patient, even when it comes to improving. This was a W choice! Still, an idea comes to me. What if we swap art? What? Oh, if you put up my art, you can tell the other students you're just putting up a friend's art. And I can put up your art, so you don't have to be nervous about what other people will say. This was a W decision. That could work. Good. Let's go, dude. True, then we can Netflix and chill. We return to Zubul, who still doesn't look too happy. That took longer than I was hoping. Just give me the art. Zubul, wait. What? Gangle and I want to help put up art. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna put up Gangle's art and she's gonna put mine up. Cool, thanks for the help. Let's get to work. Okay, come on. Let's go, chat. We're still in the Ribbon Rizzler. Getting to work is exactly what we do. Splitting up to cover as much of the school as possible in our posters. I put up Gangle's amazing art and hope nobody is looking too close at my chicken scratch and stick figures. True. If every once in a while Gangle and I cross paths and we exchange side smiles before continuing, I'm telling you, we are still doing that Ribbon Rizzler. By the time we finish, the school has been covered in art celebrating the culture festival. Ooh, this is beautiful. W art. Oh, I didn't even read that. Excellent work, students. He twirls his cane. I've never seen such school spirit in all my years of being principal. You've only been principal for like 6 months. Not important. What is important is that you have all earned a reward. For just today, I'll be designing a third location for you all to visit. Zubul turns their back to Kane. I'm good. Kane drops. Seriously, Zubul? Zubul shoots him an annoying look before walking off. Oh, Zubul is not having a good day. Kane shrugs. I guess it's a normal interaction between them. Well, can I entice you two with anything? Well, I've always wanted to go to a maid cafe. Oh, I guess I should have. I've guessed from her anime fixation, but I'm still surprised. Are we? What do you say, Vanna? Have you two made up your mind? Oh, I appreciate the pun. Let's go! Thanks for the offer. Make some cinema magic. The audience at home is rooting for you two, whatever that means. What? Colors whirl around us as the world seems to begin. What? Oh, here we are, chat. We went to a maid cafe and Zubul takes the L once again. We spawn inside a quaint cafe. I'm locked in. Both Gangle and I in completely new outfits just for the occasion. We're gonna see Gangle's outfit. I'm ready. I'm ready. Did Kane change our clothes? That's a little weird. The interior of the small cafe is lined with light pink wallpaper, lending to the kawaii aesthetic. Chat, I'm ready. Before I really even begin to question it, Gangle speaks up. I'm ready, chat. I'm ready. Are we ready? Here we go. Oh She is adorable. That's my wife. That's my wife. No, nope, that's my wife. That's my wife. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I've always wanted to go to one of these. Her ribbons are pressed against her face. She is enthralled by the decor as we stand by the entrance. Gangle really is too cute. A mannequin in a maid uniform approaches us. Ohio, welcome to Kawaii Maid Cafe, where all your dreams are made real. Another maid pun. I wonder how many of those they'll make. Table for two? Gangle nods enthusiastically. Yep, will. She's so entranced by the atmosphere that she takes the lead, taking my hand in hers as the maid leads us to a table. We're going to seat you with one of our newer staff, so please be patient with them. Okay, we will be. I nod. I've learned a lot about getting along with others and being patient in the last few days, so I think I can handle whatever comes our way. Still, I couldn't have anticipated what I was about to see. What? As Gangle looks over to the menu, many delicious pastries and types of tea and coffee listed, a familiar figure comes up to us. Except, he looks different. More pink? I'm speechless. Devs, if you're watching, never mind. I'm not. Nope. Don't say it. Don't clip it. Okay, here we go. I'm locking in. I'm locked in. I'll be your maid for today. His voice is all wrong. Hold on. Let me get my boy voice. I mean, I can't do Jack's. W Evil Jack's voice. His voice is all wrong too, but I'm not gonna let myself get fooled. Jax may have dyed his fur pink and be wearing a maid uniform, but I'll never forget how he tried to bully Gangle a few days ago. Evil Jax? Evil Jax? Is a version of Jax that's even worse than the original? I immediately feel my body tensing. I think is that a spelling error? I can't tell. I don't know how to expect, but it can't be good. Hey, Gangle, I'm glad to see you. Are you enjoying your time here? I'm Izuku Midoriya. He's being polite. Gangle, who is this? Oh, that's Evil Jax. She waves a ribbon at the shy bunny in the maid uniform. He's actually really nice, unlike our Jax. I can't keep the skepticism out of my voice. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I promise. I know that Jax can be tough to get along with, but I hope you won't judge me too harshly. Plus Ultra! Weirdly, he sort of reminds me of Ragatha. Maybe they'll get along. Okay, so you aren't gonna try to bully Gangle or mess with our drinks. Oh no, I would never mess with your order. I really want to make this as pleasant as... Oh my god. Oh. I really want to make this as pleasant an experience as possible for everyone who comes to Kawaii Maid Cafe. Kachan, he makes a little heart with his fingers. Well, he sounds genuine. Chat, no comment. No comment. So how do we date Evil Jax? Chat, no comment. I'll have the kawaii hot cocoa and an order of white kuma macaroons. Gangle nods in approval. Good order. I'll have a strawberry milk tea and a bunded cake with a strawberry frosting and a ducky sprinkles. Ducky sprinkles. Of course, I'll be right back to pour those for you and with your food order. Kachan! He leaves us. I'm sorry, chat. If this is your first impression of me, somehow and you're watching this stream, I am so sorry. So Evil Jax is good? I know, it's from an adventure Kane did when we were playing softball against our evil clones. Softball? There was an evil version for all of us. Evil Pomni was really mean and said a lot of curse words. Evil Ragatha spoke in a weird accent and taunted everyone. Evil Zooble was called Bazooble and was just kind of stupid. Whoa. And Evil Jax was actually really nice. Debs, I know what you're going to do. And my answer to that is yes. She leans in. Sometimes I wish we can keep Evil Jax and send the real Jax away. True. I giggle as I nod in agreement. He seems really nice. How about Evil Gangle? Gangle looks away. Oh, King didn't want to do an Evil Gangle, I guess. So he just had Evil Orsman. That's true, chat. That's true. This is my first stream and I love it. Okay, Alka. with your melon avatar. Your yellow badge. Orbisman? Is an NPC from a different adventure. There she goes, talking about adventures with Kane again. Are those like field trips? I leave it alone. There are some things about this school I just won't understand. I nod, Just as Gangle finishes explaining this all to me, Evil Jax comes back to our table. So, Evil Jax, where did you get that uniform? Oh, I actually got it from Kachan, Jax. Jax had a maid uniform? Once he stopped saying really mean things to me that couldn't get past the censor, when I asked for it, he let me keep it. Evil Jax rubs his forearm. Even if he did just throw it at me and call me a rude name. Oh, we both laugh at the awkward story while Evil Jax smiles nervously down at us. Oh, okay. You know what? W illustration. Oh my god. Okay. W illustration. W devs. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. Chad. Devs, I know what you're thinking, and the answer is yes, I will. Gangle is up at first. He sets a cup with boba pearls in it down in front of her. Before pulling out a pitcher and slowly pouring into the cup and from a great height, occasionally flourishing as he does so. Impressively, he doesn't spill a drop. As the strawberry milk tea is filled to the brim, he gently affixes a cute bear-style plastic top. Have you guys had boba tea? I love boba tea. And puts a straw in Gangle's drink before setting her bun cake in front of her. And now for you, Master Vanna. He pulls out a steaming pitcher before putting a mug down in front of me. Again, he twirls as he pours into the mug and doesn't spill a drop. He drops 2 bunny-shaped marshmallows into the drink as he finishes. Then puts a tray of macaroons in front of me, decorated with cutesy bear faces on them. Ooh! Chat, I'm also not gonna lie, I actually went to a maid cafe before. It's actually really cute. Not lying, I went to a maid cafe before. As he finishes, he presses his hands together and bows. We both applaud the performance. W? Yeah, the W. You know what? Yeah. I never had what it tastes like. Depends on the flavor you got. It's really good. Really good. When I was a kid, I went to a local Asian supermarket mall. And I would get boba tea all the time. Very, very yummy. Oh, you're too... I love the honeydew and mango. Oh, you're too kind. He waves away my praise shyly. That was really good, Evil Jax. I'm really glad, Kachan. I hope you two have a good date. Ooh, date. Ooh. He turns away, but either of us can respond. A date? Yeah. We both too shy to attempt eye contact. Gangle drinks her milk tea noisily. I burn my tongue, sipping my hot chocolate before it's cool. I burn my tongue? Oh no, I'm losing. Are you okay? I just burned my tongue. So sorry. It's okay. I'm America. Those cafes are only in Japan. Not true. Not true. In a convention I went to, they had a cute maid cafe. There's another period of silence. God, this is so awkward. Gangle, I really like spending time with you. We're locking in. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Gangle clears her throat and nods with a shy smile. Me too, Vanna. We keep sipping our drinks. Every time our eyes meet, even for a second, we both turn away. I guess we're both too timid to make the first move. But, I mean, some things are worth risking. Yes! Mr. Monomed with the 2 melons. I've been to a Pokemon cafe twice in Japan. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Gangle, I like you. What? Vanna, what are you saying all of a sudden? Well, I've already started. Time to follow through. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Chat, spam, lock in. I guess, what I mean is, I gulp. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. Put the music. The friggin' fairy tales, SpongeBob, Happy Cinderella. Gangle, the time I spent with you this week has been my favorite. From texting you while watching Blue Butler to watching Exxon Exodus in your room. Vanna, you don't have to. I mean it. I would accept 100 lectures from Ragatha on the appropriate use of the lounge computer if it meant spending more time with you. Well, I feel the same way. Oh, she says, waving her arms with frantic energy. Everything we've done together this week. She tucks her face forward, looking at her shoes, her smile growing even wider. Even if it was just dealing with checks or sitting together and watching anime, I really liked every second of it. Me too. There's so many things I would have never tried without you, like watching anime or trying art or even going to a maid cafe or maybe that Pocky Park. You're my favorite person here and I want to keep spending time with you. Vanna, you've really been there for me this week. You really stood up for me when I need it. She pauses. And even sometimes you've helped me stand up for myself when I need to. And we stole you from Zubul. So I wanted to spend as much time as I can with you too. Gangle and I slowly sip our drinks, talking about anime, art, and the culture festival tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm ready, chat. We already know what's gonna happen with that culture festival, chat. All the earlier awkwardness dispelled as we embrace our mutual friendship. That's not friendship. We both linger a long time, slowly nibbling at our snacks, each as other patrons are seated and completed their orders. To his credit, Evil Jax never pressures us to finish our meal. He just comes by to take our occasional extra drink order or ask if we want any more snacks for free. For free? By the time we leave, it's dark outside. I walk Gangle to her dome. Tie the knot already. True, Alka, true. Vanna, thanks for everything this week. I'm really excited to show the rest of the class our work in the art club. With you. She is so cute. Me too, Gangle. Even if you're definitely the better artist, you're still pretty good, Vanna. We both know it's a lie, but I appreciate it anyways. Vanna just got friend zoned. Actually true, though. But look. Well, either way, I'm excited to go to the culture fair with you tomorrow. To myself, I resolve to confess my true feelings to her tomorrow. We finally arrive at her room's door. Well, this is goodnight, isn't it, Vanna? I nod. I don't want this night to end, but we need to be well rested for tomorrow. Good night, Gangle. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. You too, Vanna. Sweet dreams. You too. I won. I won. I win. I win. I absolutely win. I really hope the next day Zubul doesn't decide to, destroy us. You know? Anything could happen at this point. Hold your W's. Hold your W's. With that, Gangle slowly closes the door. I head back to my dorm, satisfied with the night's events. By the time I change into my pajamas and crawl into bed, Gangle has already sent me a picture chat of herself, making a heart with her flexing ribbon arms, smiling. Oh, so cute, dude. We win. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, Vanna. Me too, Gangle. Thank you for spending tonight with me. Thank you for making me go back and put my art up. I was feeling really bad, and I don't know what I would have done if you didn't talk me into putting my art up. Sleep time. We have a big day tomorrow. I'm excited to spend all of the time I can with Gangle. The happy thoughts carry me into a restful sleep. Ribbon Rizzler. Ribbon Rizzler, dude. Ribbon Rizzler. We are absolutely killing it here, chat. I can't believe how many times we fumbled and then we win. We fumble, then we win. We fumble, then we win. Get ready to say hi, YouTube, as soon as we see that kissing. When I wake up the next morning, I put my uniform on straight away and prepare myself for the culture fair. Let's do this! I open the door and Gangle is already waiting for me. Ready to go, Vanna? She offers me her hand. Do we ever brush our teeth? I take it, and we walk to school together as we prepare for the culture festival. Oh, as we walk up, we're greeted by our class representative. My ex! My ex! Oh, this is a little awkward. Vanna! Gangle! You made it! She says as if it were a pleasant surprise instead of what Principal Kane expected of every student in our class. Yeah, we're here, Ragatha. I had Kane set up a stall for the art club. You guys can head right there. Oh my god, my ex! My ex! She beams at us before moving away to greet other students. No kissing, we need an adult to watch that. True, Alka, true. Here we go, here it is. Guess it's time to go to our stall, huh, Vanna? I nod. Uh-huh, guess it is. Here we go! Look at this art. Take a look at this art right here. Take a look at it. Is that Naruto? Believe in it. Come to the culture fair. Food? There's me! Oh my god. Look at that watermelon. You see my cursor? I literally have an appearance. I have an appearance here. I am here in this game. Beautiful. When we get to the stall, a crowd of students have already formed. Some of Gangle's art has been pinned to different parts of the stall. A few drawings even hang from the front of the stall. I have a few pieces of art on the stall as well, but it's clear that they're mostly out of pity. What? Wah, that's too many people. She turns to me. Come on, Vanna, we tried. Let's go back to the dorms and watch anime. What? Somehow I feel like Ragatha wouldn't like that. Or, more worryingly, Kane. I shake my head. Gangle, we said we'd help with the culture festival. We have to take care of the stall. We were assigned. Vanna, but all those people, I didn't sign up for this. Hi, Aster, made it in time. Yes, yosh. I take a deep breath and puff out my chest. Puff! Maybe not, but Gangle, I put my hands on her shoulders. When Purple Ranger found out he was secretly what are we doing right now? Secretly piloting his mom. That is also a spoiler, dude. That is a spoiler. You know what? I'm not even gonna read that anymore. No. When Chris needed him, did Sir Bastion get shy and run away from all of the mafiosos who were trying to destroy the Hampton 5 estate? No. And when Uzumaki Ninja had to face off against Orphan Ninja, did he ever stop believing in it? Uzumaki Ninja would never stop believing in it, date ba yo? That's what Uzumaki Ninja does. He believes in it, date ba yo? I nod. Uh-huh. Now, are you ready to face your adoring fans and help run the art club booth? She nods. Uh-huh. Her confidence restored. It's time to sell some art. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Hi, party. Naruto OC. Hi, party. Hi. You were... I don't know. I'm sorry you were commenting, party. But I see you, and that is just what we do. A small crowd forms around the booth. Everyone is clamoring for Gangle's art. I was locked in, dude. Uzumaki Ninja versus Orphan Ninja. Some of them even offering above the price we're selling for to orbit other students. I even get a few people pity buying my art. Let's go, dude. After a couple of hours, we're both exhausted, but we're also sold all the art we made for the festival. Let's go. Principal Kane himself pops up, looking at the jar of money we made, accompanied by his trust. Oh no, chat, you know what to do. Get your tomatoes. Excellent work, Vanna and Gangle. You made enough money that we can keep the lights on at this school for another season. That was a concern. You're not invisible, party. I got you. But of course, now that all the art is sold, it's time for the best part of the culture festival. Walk around the festival grounds. He gestures to the jar of money again. Feel free to spend any of the Kane tokens, copyright, trademark that you have been paid him, that you have been paid in to get a tasty treat while you tour the culture festival. You know what? Whatever. If those are good job, chat. Good job, chat. Good job. If those are his own Kane tokens, then how will they help him keep the light on? Have fun, you two. That's right. Have some wholesome illegal fun.
Let's go gambling!
Parasites!
With that, they leave us in peace. So, Vanna? Good job with it. W tomatoes. She looks away. Want to check out the festival? I would love to tour the festival with you, Gangle. Oh, here we go. I cut her off. Good, let's go then. She offers a hand. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Oh my gosh, we're ready. Am I ready? We get various Japanese street foods, all of which Gangle knows by name. Oh, Vanna! She points to a stall selling dumplings covered in eel sauce and mayonnaise with squirming flakes. They have takoyaki. We have to get some. I nod and hand the vendor a couple of cane tokens. Jelly-filled donuts. Jelly-filled donuts. Jelly-filled donuts. I pop one in my mouth as I hand the basket of dumplings to Gangle. It's chewy and savory and more than a little fishy, but I like it. So good. Gangle stops her face before noticing another stall selling fish-shaped pastries. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, you know what to do. When you see that kissing, I was here. Oh, taiyaki. We have to get those too. I nod, shelling out a few more cane tokens. We each get a fish pastry. Despite its shape, the bread is like pastry dough, and it's filled with a sweet bean paste. I would love to make a vegan version of that. Wow, Kane really went all out. She has a few crumbs at the edges of her mouth. Thoughtlessly, I reach over and brush the crumbs from her mouth. Jelly-filled donuts, jelly-filled donuts. Vanna, did you just... Sorry, I just sort of automatically... We avert our gazes from one another, traveling in awkward silence until Gangle seizes my wrist. A ramen stall, please. As if I can say no to her, I fish out the last of our cane tokens and we both get big bowls of ramen. We take a seat at an empty table. Despite the fact it's been prepared on a portable stove and the noodles are from an instant ramen packet, the ramen is delicious. Here we go. Why does everything have to be vegan? Dinosaur, because I'm vegan. I can't help but slurp the noodles and Gangle follows suit. The ramen is delicious. The broth is rich and salty, and each one even comes with half a hard-boiled egg in it to simulate a ramen egg. Despite the fact that we both got large bowls, we finish in a few minutes. Why are we eating? Are we gonna have the stomachache route? Are we heading to the stomachache route? Can we get another? I turn out my pockets to show her we're out of cane tokens. Aww. As we finish our ramen, a quiet falls over the table. For a few moments, we sit there awkwardly. This is it! This is it! Then, I remember there was one thing I really, 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 really wanted to ask Gangle. Ribbon. Rizzler. Something that has been on my mind ever since we hung out in her room and watched anime. Gangle. Yes, Vanna? My mouth immediately dries up. But it's now or never. I like you. What? Like, I like you. Like more than a friend. Vanna, I was really hoping you would say that. I feel like a weight is lifted off my shoulders as Gangle leans forward. I don't know how or exactly when, but sometime when we were hanging out, I put my hands on hers. Me too, Gangle. She leans forward. You know, if it's okay, I like to kiss you. She asks sheepishly. I like that, Gangle. She leans forward and I meet her from half of my table. Oh my gosh, we are bald once again. Oh my goodness. YouTube, I was here. Our lips meet in the middle. Her mask is warm against my lips, she sighs, giving the kiss her all. Ah, Vanna. We part for only a moment before sinking into another kiss. I was here. Then another, and another. Some of the other students don't mind, but most of them move away. Oh, puke. Leave them alone. I think they're cute together. Yeah, you better say that. You better say that. You better say that. Well, Zubul grabs one of Jack's ears. Ah! Ow! Watch the ears, Zubul. They're sensitive. We're leaving, bunny boy. They're all giving their approvals, dude. Why did the Ragatha give me no approval? Go Gangle and Vanna! Pomni cheers us in the distance. Well, PDA is technically against school regulation, but as long as you two are happy, I think I can let this one slide. After several kisses, we finally part. That was amazing, Vanna. I'm so happy you feel the same. Me too, Gangle. Just then, Gangle's wacky watch buzzes. Oh no, I almost forgot. What? Well, me and the other students are gonna meet on the rooftop to get a night for the fireworks. I almost forgot about that. Do you want to come as my date? I smiled back. Nothing would make me happier, Gangle. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Good, let's go back. I have to change. What's Gangle gonna look like? And when I get back to the room, I see Kana put on a plain green yukata for me. There's also a tag. Congratulations on making friends and growing close with Gangle. Kane, we're a little bit more than friends. Don't you know that? We're a little bit more than friends, man. Considering this gift is a recognition of your skill as a true friend, and maybe more, just remember to keep things PG, my precocious little pinwheel. Huh. I change into the yukata and meet Gangle outside of her room. Oh my goodness, she is adorable. That's my wife. Ready? I nod and take her hand. On the rooftop, all of our friends are already waiting for us. Glad to see you two here. Good to see you too, Zubul. You were friend zone. Zubul turns to me. Don't mess things up with her, Vanna. Or I'll kick you. Well, you know what? The feeling is mutual because we stole your girl. We stole your girl. Zubul, turn off the music, Zubul. Just kidding. Have fun, you guys. Yeah. But seriously, Vanna, be a good partner to Gangle. I nod. I will, Zubul. Good. Good talk, Vanna. Oh, they're so adorable. You two look so cute together. Ragatha? Well, it's true. Oh, I feel bad for my baby girl, Ragatha, but you know what? Yeah, seriously, you two are sweet. I'm glad you ended up together, Vanna and Gangle. Thanks. Ragatha and Pomni smile as they leave us in peace. We all talk until the sun goes down and the stairwell door opens. Jack's dead, by the way. Did someone say fireworks? I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, it's you. I forgot all about you. I'm pretty sure nobody did, but it does seem like a good time for them. Ginger gingerly sets down a series of fireworks. Don't try this at home, Ginger says, before setting off the fireworks. Blue, greens, and reds, and orange streaks across the sky. But the entire time I can't keep my eyes off of Gangle, because baby, you're a firework. Oh, look at this, chat. Oh, my time at this school has been pretty hectic. But the one constant has been Gangle, who has been a good friend. More than friend, what? The person I get to when I want to relax, and my partner in making a culture festival a success. Hey, Vanna, I'm really glad we met. I like you a lot. True, where has Ginger been all this time? And I'm finally glad. Happy you joined our class. Me too, Gangle. With time, more and more of my memories returned. We still haven't found a way out of the school yet or back to our lives before, but no matter what the future holds for us in this digital scape, I know I can face it with Gangle. Let's freaking go. W game. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. We did that. W game, chat. Amazing. Beautiful. Once again, I can't believe it. Ribbon Rizzler. We are the Ragdoll Rizzler and the Ribbon Rizzler. I don't even know what to say. I can just sit. I can just stare at you guys and smile. And all the... Shout out to the devs once again. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for making this game very lovely, very beautiful. We did it. We did it. Absolutely, we did it. I'm curious though. Did we unlock all of the artwork? Is that all the artwork? Well, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. If y'all want me to continue playing this game, y'all know what to do. Like the stream. This was very, very fun. We won. We did. We won. All right, chat. All right. Let's go back to this. Boom. let's go ahead and switch right back. I had a great time. Boom. All right. W stream. That was fun. We did. Mission passed successfully. True. Whew. And you know what's funny? I have my cup of water. I didn't even take a single sip. All right. Vanna, I apologize if my recent roasts have gone down in taste. Those puns and bad jokes broke my brain. Fluff, you are all good. I appreciate all of you guys being here. I appreciate all of you guys. Whether you're roasting me, whether you're here throwing tomatoes, whether you're here throwing paper, whether you are here rooting for me, I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you so much. So much. Okay, and that's about it for today's stream. Oh, tune in. Where is it? Tune in for this upcoming Friday. We are having the Gameoverse Pilot Watch Party, and I'm so very excited for that one. I don't know when is it going to premiere. Do we know? When it's going to premiere? Regardless, we're going to be hanging out over there, and we're going to be seeing it, and I can't wait to watch it with you guys. W stream, thank you. I won't be here on Friday, May 22nd, because I'm going on a trip, but we have fun. Thank you so much for another great stream, Vanna. See you for some Gameoverse Friday. True. Did you riz Vanna? Did you riz Gangle? I did, and I am chivalry proud. My mom would be so happy for me. All right. But yeah, tune in for Friday, and also, hey, limited edition summer Vannamelon prints. You can see that right there. The link is in the description. Don't forget to get your pre-orders. I'm telling you, once those summer Vannamelon prints are gone, they're gone for good. So you better get them fast, and I will sign them for you. Let's do this, baby. All right, guys. All right, chat. I'm gonna go. It's been a long one. I have to go eat my din-din. Love you guys so very much. Thank you again, and see you Friday. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. You. Bye. 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 Bye.